Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Sunday to you. Glad you're with us. Such an exciting show. This is one you do not want to miss, okay? Like whatever, yeah, you might have something going, I don't know. I think you just don't want to miss any moment of this show because it is a very, very special lineup that we have for you today, filled with incredible jewelry that I know is even in demand. And for example, just one instance of what we have today. I had a tennis bracelet the other day. It was a 523, right? And it was an incredible low price. It was super affordable for a 523 bracelet. Well, that's gone. But I do have a new 520 bracelet. 3 points shy, 3 points different. And yet the price tag, let me tell you, I had some offers come in on the 523 and we could not take them. Well, that might just be meant to be. I'm glad we didn't, because if you were one of many that wanted the 523, let me tell you, we've got a 520 brand new bracelet, tennis bracelet style, huge 15-point plus stones for an unbelievable value for you today. So please make sure you stay with us. If you want a red carpet worthy, it is red carpet day. So it's red carpet worthy on the bracelet, except it turns every day into a red carpet day. So we have a very, very special opportunity for you on that one. And then, okay, there's an Asscher cut Tanzanite in a bridge. I know we've seen the emerald cuts as recently as yesterday. I have been parading out every emerald cut we have, but I know a lot of you still long for the Asscher cut. I have an Asscher cut. It is a 520. Now, wait a minute. If only the show was May 20th, because I've got the 520 Asscher and the 520 tennis bracelet. And those are my two stars of the day. So really excited about that. Who needs to wait till May to get yourself some really fabulous jewelry? And when it is priced like this jewelry is, you are in for a mega opportunity and treat. So that's not it. There's a lot more to share with you and show you. I have the biggest discount on a Chameleon diamond. I have, it's a round, which is my personal favorite of all by far. I love the rounds, certified, of course. And then guess what I found? One more. I know we were selling out the last couple of days, selling out of every 2 carat plus. 2 and 3 carat yellow diamonds have been flying. Probably has something to do with our incredible values, right? I have one more, a 202. This was on hold. We released it this morning. So I have a 202 yellow diamond. It's in a 3-stone style. It's 18 karat solid gold. And yes, it's that unbelievable value that is what's getting all these diamonds out the door. So that's coming. And I know we've had a lot of people. I can't tell you how many people missed out on the 209 the other day. There were literally 5 people who just missed out by seconds. So the good news is we've got a 202. It's a 3-stone style. It's stunning. It's a great value. So that's coming up. And we have a brand new, gosh, there's a good Paraiba here. If you've been waiting on a big one, we have a 245. So a 245 Paraiba is on the way. Big black opals coming up. I mean, the most beautiful Diaspore I've ever seen in an east-west set. I mean, this show is so rockin'. I hope you can stay with us for the next 3 hours. I promise I'll make them feel like 5 minutes, okay? It's gonna be really, really good. We got big wheels to show you. I've got a Tanzanite blowout I've been trying to get to for days. And it's just a wild show. And cornflower blue sapphires in earrings. Never thought I would see the day. We have enough trouble just getting a cornflower blue, like one in a ring. We've got earrings for you. So it's a wild day. What can I say? It's going to be a fun one. And we're so glad you're with us to kind of wrap up the week. It's, you know what I always say, one of my biggest beliefs is a Sunday well spent is worth a week of content. So I say we're going to make you plenty content all week long because this Sunday is just awesome. So let's get started. We've got an amazing way to start. I've actually got, I know some of you have been missing out on these little sapphire style pendants that we've had, the little multicolors. So we're going to show you one of those. And then we have this Ammolite and pendants galore. Oh, and by the way, if you want a cocktail ring, you know, if you're in the mood for a little, yeah, you like red carpet, look at that. Look at that. That's a good ring. And I'm wearing my my Lauren's links. So, you know, I felt like, you know, just a little bit of extra diamonds on a Sunday morning never hurt nobody, right? So we got that because I know that's been requested a lot. So that's here, they're all here. Let's get started though, okay? Because I'm going to show you this really beautiful pendant. I know a lot of you have missed out on these really limited sapphire designs. And oh, let me know if you have any requests. I know we're getting some already. So if there's anything you've missed, or listen, if you've been a busy bee, like I know we all are this time of year, right? And if you've been, maybe missing out here and there a little bit or missing some of the shows and watching them on tape or whatever, that's okay. You can go ahead and give us a call if there's something you missed. There are a few pieces from the last 4 days that are really stunning that are still here. So if you want to ask about those, feel free to go ahead and do so. I will bring them out if they're here, and we'll share them with you. They're just, it's a really special day. So I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's talk about this pendant coming up right now. Look at this. A really special, oh yeah, this is the greens and the yellows and the oranges, and that is like an orangey pinky red. It's 2470. I promise I'm going to make it affordable, so if you just need a little something to treat yourself, oh, let me see if I can zoom that camera back a little bit, just a little bit, then we can get it in the shot here. What do you say? Isn't that cool? So that's a really special sapphire and tsavorite combination. I don't know, are you part of the combination? Yeah, we're really like, again, we like this ombre effect and the beautiful colors, and we are really excited to have 2470. It's a 41 point total weight in the sapphires, but it's also 29 points in tsavorite, which are stunning. And it is also a pendant in white gold only with a little bit of black rhodium underneath the stones. So we only have the one. So let's get it a home, shall we? We're ready to rock and roll today. I'm so glad you're here. And if you got requests, let us know. And if you want to see that yellow diamond and get a little jump start on our last 202, that might be a good idea. So here's what we've got for you, a one of a kind. Let's blow it out. Here's the finishing on the back, so you can really just access those stones and you need to. Your chain is actually, there are 2 bales that are still hidden behind the top portion of the circle. So where you see the reds and the yellows on the left side of your screen, that is the top of your pendant. You'll see that on the hand. And then we're gonna get you, oh, are we ever gonna get you something special here? A really cool value to make this easy peasy. Easy like Sunday morning. That's what Lionel Richie says, and that is really what it's all about. So here's what we'll do. Not even $4.99. We'll blow it out. And if you've been missing out on these, come on in on the early side. I've got, it's been an interesting week. We've had so many, really the vast majority has been one of a kinds. That will carry on today throughout the show. So please feel free to dial in early, be a little pushy that way, because it's really the key to getting in on your pieces. And this is not $4.99. It's not $3.99. It's not even going to be $349 to get sapphires and tsavorite together in what I really call the citrus types of colors here. And you know what we'll do? We'll make it $299. That's it, and one only. And then let me show it to you on the hand here. I'll slip the tweezers through. I'll kind of orient it differently so you can see this. That's how it's going to be on the neckline. So when you see that on your neckline, it's going to have this, basically the oranges and the yellows are going to be top and bottom, and then the tsavorite are going to be side to side on this one. And then there you can see it's got a 3/4 inch diameter. So that's a really special look. And boy, that black rhodium really makes it. I'm loving anything that's got a black rhodium background is really something important. So that is only $2.99. If you like it, we'll give it 30 seconds and we'll show it again up close for you as well. Get those requests in. We're happy to help you find what you need. I know, I feel you, Nathan. Are you a morning person normally? No, well, I'll tell you, I wasn't either until, I had to be for TVON. So yeah, so welcome. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Allison. Good morning. Good morning, James. James, did you sneak in too? Hey, good morning. So $2.99. All right, let's go ahead and move. All right, it's a chipper phone bank today. So it's okay. I'll bring the liveliness. That's my job. I'll bring it. Okay, you guys got to see this. This is amazing, okay? This is amazing. So this is a Diaspore. And when you look at this, you go, wait a minute. I'm already seeing pinks, hot pinks, a little red. What's going on there? I think this is the best Diaspore we have had. Truth is, it could be a men's or a ladies piece. It's very much this east-west influence and orientation to it, but it's 2559. I'm bringing out the good stuff early because the truth is the whole show is pretty good. So, we're just going to bring it from like start to finish here. And if you want that pendant, I think it might be gone. Congratulations. And then here we go on this big old Diaspore. This one's so cool because it's actually got the radiant cutting, but can you imagine a 647? What would happen if you set that north and south? It might actually be a little too large for some folks. So what we did did something a little fresh and different. And I have never seen so many greens. We see sometimes, if anything, it's like an olive green. This is like a beautiful sagey green, almost a blue green. And the radiant cut is set east-west to make it a little more wearable. But then look, it's not lacking in size. It's not lacking in gold. It's not lacking in anything. It's got the finished undercut. Look at the pinks from the back. So even though we can't show you color change on television because we only have one light source, it's really interesting to see a stone that is so powerful. It's wanting to change right here and now. Now the walls of diamonds on the sides are 85 points NVS pave diamonds, creating those walls going all the way up to the stone meeting in the center. I mean, are you ready to shop? But this is a little bit where a little shop comes a little competition, because I'll tell you, there is one, and there are going to be a lot more than one collector out there that want to own this Diaspore. It's the best I've seen. Let me show it on so you can get an idea of how this is going to look, because really the stone is going to reach itself side to side. But have you ever seen so many rainbow colors from a Diaspore, which are usually just golden or a little bit of that olive green? This has these, forget pinks, it's like reds already coming through. And then look at how it just looks like a light show, like a laser light show. And here it is on the hand. I think we've got somebody already thinking about it. And you know what? That's the smartest thing. Yes, this one is. And you can change the gold color. So I'll go ahead and jump in front of you on that one. It's yellow gold, which I adore with that color. I think the color is rich enough. I think you may want to leave it in the yellow gold. But look at how beautiful those diamonds are. And they're bigger diamonds. You know, for being pave, they actually start a little smaller and they graduate up in size as they reach towards that Diaspore. And you see what you've got there. I mean, wow. And we only have the one, so it's going to be a quick blowout. It's supposed to be $78.99 is not going to cut it. How about we do better? I love their enthusiasm on the phone lines already, but James, you might not be the only one. We got a couple people already thinking about this one. How about I promise to make this a value that you cannot believe? It's the best Diaspore I've seen here. It's amazing. It's out of the private collection, so we're excited about that. And it's not even going to be 7, 6, 5, or 4. If I'm going to make everything fly here today, we're going to expect, because I get it, this is a time of year when we need extra value. We don't want to stop. We don't want to keep the pieces we love. We don't want to have to shy away, but we're going to need extra values. And that's what I'm going to provide here on this ring and everything you see. And it's not even 48 or 38 or 28. It's not even $2,000. This is wild. Wild. If this were just a normal 6 karat 47, there's not going to be a stone that's priced like that. This is the best color combined with the best cutting that is giving you laser lights every which direction, and it's not even $19.99. This is what we're doing all day long. It's going to be that show. Take a look at it. Not even 19. Oh my goodness, wild. This is not even going to be $18.99. Let's blow it out. Best stone I've seen. So much pink already. I can only imagine when you actually do get it in that incandescent light, how much pink and red this is going to go. The whole stone goes to the pinks and the reds, and I'll do it for $1,888 for one caller only. Good luck on that one. That is a mega piece and just the best single quality you can get in that rare one source color changing material. Look at the inside and how that is finished all the way through. And then of course solid where we size it. If need be, it's a size, it looks like it's a size 7 right now. So again, anything you need it to be up or down, we got you covered, but $1,888. So James, do you have this one? Because we've got it. Okay, because I just didn't, I knew you were on the lines first. So that one is, you got it. Thank you so much. Here's the Ammolite. Kind of a fun color changing stone, except you don't need to wait to change your light source to see this one change. Let me flip it actually. I think it'll sit a little better on the wheel if I actually put it this way for you as well. Way to go. Did you say Judy got that? Yeah, oh, she did? I know. Oh, I speak to Judith almost every day. Not speak, but we message on, I think, on Facebook. Yeah, she's on my, let me see, we got Messenger, we got the fan page. Yeah, she and I, we connect. Wonderful. Well, she'll love it. Congratulations, Judith. And I know that's, boy, she's learned the hard way on the whole calling early thing. So I know I get a lot of calls. Oh, I missed that, I missed that, I missed that. So she got in on that one. Well done. All right. So here we go with our fancy cut Ammolites 250. Is the item number on this one, and it is like a leaf shape, and it reminds me of a leaf turning colors in autumn, and it's a 13 karat 90 fancy cut Ammolite with 8 points in diamonds right up here. You've got this beautiful artsy design in the way that, let's just say it, fashion meets function here. Form meets function, because you've got this incredible diamond creating this veil that elevates, and then the whole stone is wrapped in gold. Look at that. That is some stunning material when you talk about really 3 colors here. It's the orange and the red, maybe 4. Orange, red, yellow, green, right? And it just shifts beautifully. And then look at all the side detail work. This is the back, so you can see how this is custom made. And then you've got these little figure 8 S curves on the sides, which is the profile, which, you know, let's face it, it's a pendant, so you'll see that. And it's a huge blowout price. We've had it for a little bit, so it's time to get it down even below $9.99 and below $8.99 and even below $7.99, which doesn't make a lot of sense for a stone that's got it's got a clout as far as it's been 65+ million years since it's actually, remember, part of a Ammonite sea creature that roamed the earth in the prehistoric days. So not really roamed. I doubt they roamed. They were sea creatures, so they probably just like kind of floated. Or I'll have to look. I don't know if they swim. I'm not really, super up to date on the Ammonites and how they roll, but it is from the sea creatures from way back. So really cool stone. And then this is the shell. So almost think like an abalone, but prehistoric. And abalones are softer jewel tones. This is more primary bold neon tones. It's $777. I mean, what could we possibly do to make that any better, right? And you got all that custom design work in the yellow. It is going to be a quick look at it on the hand here as well, so you can see the size, because it is quite impressive in the size. And you can see how even from a distance, those colors don't fade or dull. They're just really bright and beautiful. And that is, you can see, over an inch top to bottom. It's actually 1.25 inches in its drop. So your chain is going to slide right through here. It accommodates larger chains as well, because actually the bail is the extension of that chevron. So all the way down to the bezel for the stone, that is all bail. So 777. And that is going to be a one only. So let's see who's got that one. Big mark down. That's the lowest we can grab that one for. And there is your winning combination there. Great stone, great color, great cutting all together now. So 777. And then do you want to see that big time cocktail ring? I love it. Just also goes with my outfit. Love it. We have a really special topaz and amethyst combination for you. December and February's birthstones combined. Very excited about that. 777 on that one. Let me know. Thank you so much. Sounds like that's on its way. Now, I'm just going to show this to you. It's not for everybody. And Tony, I'll start on the hand to be fair here, because it's so large. It's 1603. And the only issue I would see with this one is it's going to be too large for some, because it is a whopper of a gem. This is the essence of a cocktail ring. And it is something special, isn't it? Look at that color. So a really, really beautiful Swiss blue topaz. We had that pendant the other day in the Swiss blue. It was so popular. And now we have the gorgeous emerald cut Swiss blue. It's 1603 is the item number. It also is 22.5 carats. Glad we got the half in there too, because it's like a swimming pool. It looks like a swimming pool. It really does. And that color is electric blue. And then how about the sides here? Some really big amethyst pear shapes, which themselves, you get almost 1 carat amethyst on each side, 1.90 carat in total. And in solid gold, and it does take a lot of gold here. We don't just, skimp it out and, put a little lightweight little basket. We've got detail in the gallery view. We've got this great looking finishing to it. So here's what it looks like close up. So you can really see those colors. Isn't that a great combination? A little unexpected. You don't see it all the time, but really kind of an important combo here with those more deeper blues. And then we've got the amethyst on the sides. Love that. And of course, our amethyst is the best. You get that really, yes, go ahead. You got which one, the circle one? Oh, good. Who got that? Ellen? Helen. Hi, Helen. Thank you so much. Well, we have one piece left then, and it's only the Ammolite, okay? So the Ammolite is here, but things are going just a little bit, a moment or two after they're presented, so keep that in mind. And this is the really cool piece. And I'll tell you what, it's a fun piece, which usually I know a lot of people would say, well, if I'm going to get something that big, it's probably going to be, something that's faux. Not here. Not here. You've got all the real deal, some really important gems, and of course, our best of the best of that electrified Swiss blue. And I'm just thinking about for a moment, if it was $100 a carat, it'd be $22.50 plus the amethyst plus the gold. I mean, that could be like a great value at $2,500, but it's not. And that is really, really one of the strongest colors. I think it's one of the brightest. I love, there's also a London blue, which is darker navies. There's a sky blue and topaz. There's really 3 categories in the blue topaz fam. But this is really, to me, I think the most beautifully rare and bright. It really just, how can you not look at it, right? When you have what is really, I always describe it as an electric blue, and it really is. It's an electric blue color. It doesn't dull. It doesn't get too dark or too navy. It's really one of those stones that's just the ultimate in bright and beautiful and bold. And no, it is not going to be $2,500. This, I thought, is, in light of today and today's events, and we've got, the first big award show that's going to be happening in person tonight. And I think, kind of a little glamorous respite from everything else we've been doing for the last year, right? Whether you're actually participating or whether you're just going to, enjoy and live vicariously on your couch, that's okay too. But it's really that beautiful, beautiful kind of that What do you do when you're like, really trying to impress, and you're really trying to have a statement piece that's going to be seen? That's what, when stylists are putting together looks for red carpets and for premieres and for all those things that we used to enjoy, that's really the thing that counts. Is it going to be big enough for the photographers that are cordoned off, a mile away? Can they see it? Even with zoom lenses, are they going to be able to see it? Is that going to make the impression? These are the types of pieces that you rarely see in fine jewelry without being six-figure price tags. But this is not even a four-figure price tag. It's going to be, watch this, not even $2,000, and you're getting basically really close to 25 carats of natural gems here. Take a look at it. The combination sensational. Like I was saying, there's a December birthstone in the middle, and then there's the amethyst on the side, which is February. So if that is a special combination, that will work as well. But you know what? Not even 19. Blow it out. We'll make it $9.99 first caller. Just want to see it out the door and give you a fun piece to play with that, let's face it, is not like anything else we see on this show. And we see lavish, over the top, beautiful, high-end pieces all the time. But this is very different to see something of this stature. And again, look at all the details here. There's that good look at the amethyst with the reds and the blues coming through, because our amethyst is more like Tanzanite. Elsewhere where you got that purple, blue, and red, just a little bit heavier on the purples here, which I know a lot of people like. So that's really there. Gorgeous. Again, ultra divine. There's that, what we love about an emerald cut, whether it be a diamond or a Tanzanite or now this electric blue, Swiss blue topaz. Let me know. Let me try it on one more time. I always have to pick that up with a little care because it's a hefty piece here. Normally I just whip them up with the tweezers, not a problem, right? But this piece is on the more ample side in its weight, and that's not just gold weight, but the stone weight as well. And certainly think about, middle finger, index finger, those would also be options for you as well. But it's $9.99, so let me know who's got it, and we'll change the gold color if you want us to. So if you're more, I think this would look lovely in yellow as well. I'd probably steer clear of the rose, because I don't know about the rose with the blue tones, but I think in the yellow or the white, this is white gold. You certainly don't see a lot of gold until you really turn it to the profile on the side, but it's really a good look. Yes. I'm sorry, this one? Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much. Thank you. And let's see here. Let's see. We're verifying on this one. I just was let know we are verifying on this gorgeous 3-stone. Now, who needs, Jess, do you remember who was asking about the 523 diamond tennis bracelet? Do you remember who was making us offers and offers and offers? Do you remember? That's right. Huh? Did she end up getting it? Right. You know what I have, so I'm going to mention it again for those of you that just tuned in. We have a 520 tennis bracelet today. 520, 3 points shy of the last one everyone wanted. It is now the largest we have. And we're going to be doing something wild because she wasn't the only one. We had a lot of people making some offers and looking to shave a little money here and there off the price tag. Well, I have the value. It's the value. It was just a couple weeks ago we had that 369, which was fabulous. But to go up to over 5 carats, amazing. Brand new multicolored sapphire design is here that we made with bigger stones. And maybe, just maybe, it's time for this one. Because we know how this has been going lately, including up to yesterday, 24 hours ago, we saw another 2 of our huge, huge yellow diamonds out the door. I think it tells you something that we're not really able to keep these in stock. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about this first because it deserves a little forewarning because this is going to be an extra super elite way to get a yellow diamond in a big size. What we're about to show you is a 202. This was on hold. This was on reserve. I think what happened was somebody actually ended up getting something else. They went with a little larger stone that was offered to them. So this is back and released about 30 minutes ago. So it's a huge opportunity for you because we know how many of you have been loving and just maybe missing out just a bit on these really, really special yellow diamonds. Well, I'm really proud to say, and the reason they're going so quickly is obviously we're doing something magical with the price. Otherwise, big 2-carat yellow diamonds would not be as in demand as they are these last couple of days. I told you we've offered our 3-carat. We have no 4 carats. We had a 3-carat the other day. That one sold, was it Friday? That one sold Friday. We had a 258 sale yesterday. We had a 209 sale Friday. So there are very few left in these large sizes. And I think the reason a lot of people are going for the large sizes is because we're making them downright affordable, and even more than that, really just kind of cheap for what these are. I mean, if you've been scouting them, you know, these are not stones that should ever go for a price like this, and they are right here at TVON. Item number 150. So here's the 202. It's got a 3-stone styling. So if you are into those 3-stone styles, as opposed to, we've been seeing a lot of the halos lately with the double halos, that's been lovely. But this is that 3-stone. I mean, is there anything better than a 3-stone ring? Especially when you're talking about bigger diamonds, we got to come in a little bit, not much, but considering we just had 22.5 carat, not having to come on in that much. But take a look at this unbelievable 3-stone style. And yes, there's one of those good old-fashioned TVON mega values coming up right now, and it is, wow, this is good. This is a 150 item number. It's the 18 karat gold, which there is not a single 2 carat 02 that's going to be set in anything but the 18 karat. So that's really impressive and important to know. And then you have, look at these great side diamonds that you have here. This is a little bit different. It might look like a trillion at first glance. It's a little bit different cut. It's got those more straight corners. So it's like those little corner cuts that we see if you're looking at an emerald cut, for example. That's what you see there. It's a 202 bright, gorgeous, sunshine yellow. And fair warning, these have been, I don't know if everybody's got one at this point, but if you have also missed out, like I know a lot of people have, this might be the time to get on the phone lines. And like I said, be a little pushy here on these pieces, because it is a matter of one only. We don't have any more. And this is what's so critical when we're discounting the way they are. It is why they're going out so quickly. It's why they're so popular. It's why we never have enough to go around. This is going to be our 202 yellow. It's done in a beautiful border of gold, but also the prongs to keep it extra secure. And then you have that really stunning fancy cut diamond on each side. Those are 44 points total, so there's a 22 point on each side, which I don't know, they look a lot bigger than that to me. So, you know, that's an extra bonus no matter what. But this is as it is in the 18 karat solid, and I cannot wait to share with you the value. But you know, it's crucial to be in on the phone lines early, please, because this is not going to stick around. It is our last of its kind. Well, the truth is, I had a 2 carat. We have a 2 carat 50 that was scheduled for the show. The cert is missing, so I couldn't show it without a cert. But it was not a big deal because it was $35,000. And I'm like, okay, so we've been used to seeing this price, and I know that, you know, if you've missed out, you want them because the value is so good. So I didn't want to bring you one that was going to be, you know, tens of thousands more than what you've been accustomed to. So this is how we're rolling right here. It is one only. Call me early. And if you love it, okay. Well, Dina, I can't take orders through my cell phone, but I would ask you to call in, Dina. I would ask you to call in. It's the only way. I'm up here busy enough, so we have operators who can help you, but call me now, because yes, it is an amazing value, and it's not going to last because we already have several people on the phone line. So come on in on the early side, because this is not even $10,000. It is not even, and this should never happen on a 202 that's yellow and bright and sunshine like this is. And this is going to be finished in the 18 karat gold. So you have a great finishing all the way solid throughout. It is really special. Yeah, Mr. Sun likes it too, because that's the exact color sunshine, right? Except a little more brilliant and a little more lively and that is it. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm not even doing $99.99. I know our new guys were yesterday, they were amazed. They were like, I'm kind of new to the jewelry world, but this is really seems like a very low price for a very special diamond, and it is. We're the leader. Nobody's going to touch our diamond pricing. We can say the same for colored gems as well, but nobody is going to touch our fancy colored diamond pricing at all. So this is it, guys. It's not even $99 or even $89.99, and this has the bigger diamonds. Let me show it to you on the hand. It's great as a wedding set style. It's great as an anniversary 3-stone. It's great as just a right hand ring. I mean, there is a classic nature about having the 3-stone and then having that tapering of these modified trillions on the sides really is a wow. It's not even going to be $7,999. Call me early. It is not something that sticks around. This is the way so many people want their big diamonds set. The double halos, we usually see 2 different options, double halos or 3-stone style. So this being the classic that it is, and it is not even $79.99. Hard to believe we're going even lower than that for you. It is your chance to pick it up, but these chances are dwindling. And I've been saying we don't get a lot of these new stones in. We don't get the bigger stones in all the time. This is really tough to do. So here's what we've got going on. All right. Call me first, though. Call me first because I can't guarantee. Guys, do we have, let's see, you got somebody, Victor, already? You've got somebody as well? Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah, actually, VS, yes, it is. And it's not certified. So some are GIA certified, some are not. We're certainly able to bring them down a little bit more on the 2 carats when they're not. So this is going to be, I'll tell you what, Jess, we'll save you an extra $500. We'll do it for $74.99 first caller. Lowest price we see on a 2 carat, but it is, we have 3 people, and this has been happening for 2 days straight on every 2 carat plus I've had. We've had more than one person on every single ring. So let me know who's got it. Say sold when you've confirmed it. It is first come, first serve, first caller. That's how we operate. So $74.99, amazing, amazing value. And then I do still have an emerald cut from yesterday. We saw a 2 carat 1 emerald cut. So that's still here. That's the only other one I have got. But I know you love these brilliant cushions, and I'm with you on that because the modified brilliant cushion gives you that glitter factor. Because even a regular cushion would look nothing like this. If I put up a regular cushion next to it, you go, "Ooh, that's not so special," right? Because it's not going to give you the dance, the sparkle, the brilliance, the beauty that this one does. So it's really, really important. It really is. This is a good one. So let me know if you'd like it. It is a fabulous value. It is one in the world. And I think it may already be spoken for. We're just verifying because obviously we want to make sure you're getting the right piece for you. So that is really exceptional. Okay. Coming up is an opal. It's a black opal. I had one yesterday. It was so nice. And I got a good one coming up for you that's even bigger and is really good. So who's got it? Okay, who got it? Oh, wonderful. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, Dina, you missed it. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, this is why I say call early. Here's wow, now we're talking opal. We had such a good opal yesterday. And I know we had a couple of people miss out on that as well. So I'm so glad we have this for you. Let me zoom back. It's 2573. It's also brand new and it's at $249. That is a beauty of a stone. So enjoy, yeah. Sure, let's put it on the hand again. You got it? Okay, let's go grab it. And here we go, back on over and take a look at this on the hand. So we do have an emerald cut still have an emerald cut. So if you like emerald cuts, I know I love emerald cuts. So if you like emerald cuts, we can still show you that 2 carat 1 emerald cut. Hi. So there it is for, I think it's Christina, right? Thank you, Christina. Enjoy that one. That is a fabulous piece. Fabulous. Enjoy it. Boy, I mean, it's kind of that set where, you can stack something with it too. If it's going to be that wedding style, you could stack an eternity band next to it or what have you. That one is spoken for. Congratulations. Here we go with the opal. It is really, really, really special. It's 2573 and it's going to be our 249. Now, remember one thing with opals, and you'll see this when it's on the hand. It's a 249, but opals usually look double what they weigh. So if this were other stones, it would be a 5 carat. And it's really, really impressive to see this. Now, I still have a 201 emerald cut, guys, so we can show that to you, and I'll just tell you, it's the same price. Same price, and it's got even more diamond weight in the double halo, so we do have that on the way as well. So here we are. It is, it's our 249. You have a carat 34 in the diamonds as well. So sometimes the opals stay a little bit more subdued when it comes to the diamond weight. This one is very, very well done and super high end because you have so much incredible diamond weight to it, as you see there. Even that little bit of a split as it winds down and wraps around the hand, and then you got the bigger diamond set in the middle. And then, oh my, such neons. This is what I love, when blues and greens come together and it creates an aqua, almost like a Paraiba, and then you get this orangey, golden glow that just when you least expect it. See the bottom portion of the stone there gives you a lot of that glow. Even by the prong in the lower right side, you've got that, orangey yellow. It's so remarkable. It very rarely do we see, if you're an opal fan and you like a lot of diamonds, that's usually tough to come by. So we have it here for you. So excited about that. You know what? It's not even going to be $89.99. We're blowing out everything. Oh, and I have one of the craziest chameleons ever. I've got one of the best chameleon diamonds that we ever have had. My personal favorite is here at a tremendous markdown. Also, I do want to tell you, if you've been kind of wish listing the 520 Paraiba, wait a minute, is that my third 520 piece? You guys, 520 Asher Cut Tansy, 520 bracelet, and I have a 520 Paraiba. Seriously, it's like we're going to the future here. I feel like this should be May 20th. It's so rare to see all those 520s. So here we have the 249. Let me try it on for you so you get a really good look at it. And again, ample size here. So opals, which are usually smaller, Opals, which are usually a little more, quiet on the diamonds, a little more muted. This one, there is nothing muted about it. We have given it such an important stone. We thought it really needed. It would be a disservice to just add a sprinkling of diamonds. So we gave it a full carat 34 in VS diamonds, and it's not going to be $89.99 or anywhere near that. Watch this. Blow it out. Blow it out. It's going to be time right now. And let's go ahead and make this yours right away. And this is the opposite orientation, by the way. So now you can see that little yellow spot is the top left. So I just kind of flipped it here so you can see. But it's interesting, speaking of Paraibas, which we have that 520 discounted, look at how beautiful the blues, almost it turns into this aqua type of Paraiba green, where you have the blues and the greens overlapping and mixing there. And huge blowout, one color only. Let me know who wants it, because you can change the gold if you'd like. So if you'd prefer the white diamonds in all that white gold, and you would like, I think the yellow with a little bit of the blues and the greens being so beautiful in a yellow gold, I think that's really a nice way to leave it if you want to, or we'll offer to change it, but it's not even $8,000. We're going actually more than half off where it sits, which would be $45,000. It's not even $4,000. It's not even $3,000. It's not even, not even $2,000. For one in the world. Once again, I told you up front, we got mostly one-of-a-kinds here today. It is another just one-of-a-kind museum type showcase show. It is $1,999 for this opal in all of this elaborate, gorgeous diamond weight. Please don't wait on that one. Whoo, what a piece that is. What a pace for $19.99, but once again, one only. I'm already have people upset with me because we're selling stuff too cheap, and therefore it's going too fast, and there's people just missing out. So let me know who's got it. One more time on the hand for you as well. It is so bright. And that's the thing. Sometimes opals in this light, they get a little shy. And then when you get it home, you go, okay, now I get it. But that stone, nothing shy about it. I mean, I can really count on one hand the number of times I try one on and it still delivers that kind of dosage of color. Do you have it, Allison? You do? Okay, verify for me and then say sold, because we have a lot of people. I think that's yours if you want it. Allison, you're first. So she's giving me, and I think so. So we're going to make sure that's 100%. Here it is one more time on the wheel. Up close and personal. So let me know. I think Allison's got it. You can change the gold, and we're going to size it for you. You want to see our big chameleon? The big chameleon. I got a 62 pointer, and we're blowing it out. There's a new markdown on the round. And I know, so Allison, do you have it? No? Because you do have it. Okay, so I'm sorry, Spencer. We've got it go up. You know what? Take their name down just in case. They sound like they might be new. Take their name down just in case. Victor, help me out. Make sure we know that we're selling just two, because I got a lot of one onlys today. I feel terrible about it already, you guys, because I'm so sorry. We have one onlys, but look at this. My favorite chameleon of all time is right there. Not just the stone, but the way it's set. So yeah, Spencer, just there, it looks like they're verifying over here, so we'll just make sure. But I do only have one stone that looks like that, and you know opals always are one only. So here's what we're gonna do on the GIA certified stone. It's 2042, and I warn you in advance. Once again, gonna sound a little bit like a broken record here today, because this is also a one only, and there is, I know you've probably seen it. You've probably seen it at $89.99. But remember that this is a major markdown. That's why I brought it out. I don't really bring out the chameleons unless there is a really sizable markdown for you, just to make sure that they're, as affordable as can be, because they are some of the rarest stones in the world. Therefore, they have the price tag to match it. So what I want to do is, I'm going to give you a look at the cert, because they always should, and ours always do, have a cert. This is very important, though, because the chameleons don't generally come in large sizes, right? They're so rare as it is. We're just so blessed to have them. We are so fortunate. I don't know where else on TV you find a chameleon diamond, which, by the way, for those of you that are new, they're going, a chameleon? What is that? It's a diamond that changes color. And this is going to tell you all about it. This is certified by the GIA. This is a rare round, okay? It's a 62 pointer as well, which in the world of any diamond, but especially chameleon diamonds, that is large. I personally, it took us about, we saw probably 10 different chameleons go out the door before we actually even had a round ever. And then we lost our minds when we had the rounds, and there were two. And it was the same situation where everyone was going, okay, now that's what I want. I want a chameleon in a round. So they've been very quick to go. This one's been a little pricey, because $89.99, because it's a round and it's 62 points. Almost a 2/3 of a carat diamond in a round. I'm going to show you the cert. These are generally, we're talking about SI2, sure. There is not a single inclusion you can see with your naked eye, or when you see it on camera, I think you're going to notice much the same. There's not an inclusion you can see, even with the up-close nature that our cameras provide you. That's to give you an idea of what it's going to look like in its best, like, you know, just again, if you were looking at a loop at home, this is really what our cameras provide you, is that same kind of look. Take a look at this and I'll show you the cert. It also has, I think a lot of our chameleons, most of them have had very light diamond weight, just like our opals usually do, right? This is different. This is different. We went all out, kind of again, important stone, so we gave it an important mounting. And we have a lot to show you. 99 points in VS Diamonds. Take a look at this, and we've got our GIA cert here. So this is what the diamond certs look like, which we usually see what, oh good. Did you guys find the cert? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, good, good. So we do have a new, but you saw the price tag, yeah. It's not exactly $7,500, but anyway, we've got our chameleon. So guys, we do have our new yellow diamond. I'll show you as well. But take a look at this. Oh yeah, this is really important. Round brilliant, basically a 5.5. It's a 5.6 millimeter round, 62 points, fancy brown, green, yellow. They usually incorporate many, like a list of many colors, because they are a color changing diamond. The comment section is going to tell you all about that. The color of the stone changes temporarily when gently heated or left in darkness. So what really happens is when it heats up, like we always say, like in a really hot car, you know how hot cars can get when it's sunny outside and when the temperatures rise. That really is a great way. Now, we had a gal who called in, I believe it was yesterday, and she said, yeah, mine arrived and it was a different color than it was a few hours later when I was wearing it and looking at it. So that can happen where you're just, you know, maybe on a delivery truck and it's on its way to you and it's getting all toasty warm and it's heating up, and then, you know, it returns back to this more green color. Now, when it does heat up, it goes to a more golden, orangey stone, and it's still a diamond. And it's still a fancy color diamond. And this one's done with the elaborate bridge mounting, which we love. And there's a huge markdown. That's why I'm so excited about it. So come on in on the early side if you want a chameleon. This is sparkle, sparkle, sparkle like no other. See what I mean with this stone? I mean, you just give it a little bit of light, and does it ever wow you? And then, of course, you're going to have the diamonds that go actually all the way underneath on that middle two rows, and then the outer rows come up and kind of hold the halo. So it is diamonds as far as the eye can see when you put this on. It is in white gold or yellow gold or rose gold. You decide. Right now it's in the yellow because that stone has the green now, and then it's going to go to those golden yellow oranges. So I thought great combination in the yellow gold, but I'll tell you what we're going to do. There's a major markdown. It's been hanging out for $89.99 for a while. Those of you that have made offers for $7,500 probably are well aware of that, right? And up until today, that was a no-go. But now things have really dramatically shifted with this one, and it's not even going to be $89 or $79 or $69 or $59. Whoa, this is around, guys. So that really does make it extra elite. This is the reason why people ask me every day for round white diamonds, and we don't have them. So this is hugely important if you are a fan of the chameleons, and it's not even going to be $59 or $49.99. This is our all-time low on chameleons, and I don't think there's a prettier stone than a round. So I would really, truly, highly recommend this piece right now, especially when it's not even $49. I'm going to keep going. And this chameleon is not just with a couple of points as diamond accents. Every chameleon I've had of late has been on the bands where there's just a couple of diamonds, 10 points, 12 points, 8 points, something like that. Great for casual wear. This is really the decadence that a chameleon deserves in diamonds, that if you really are somebody who's a diamond fan, then you probably don't just want the chameleon, you want all the great accessories around it. It's not $49. It's not even $4,500. This is paired up one of the top quality, best we've had at also one of the lowest prices. So it just doesn't get much better than this, and it's not even $45. It's not even going to be $44.99. I would call quickly, like we've been seeing very, very, very important pieces moving quickly because of these discounts, because we are offering these values of a lifetime for you. And no, you're not paying even $44.99. Come on in. Dial early. It's the way to go. It's the way to get your favorites. It's $4,399 rock bottom. And with the cert, you get that? You need, I mean, you need to have that cert. And this is your new stone right here. I hope you get it. It's a round with the most beautiful color to start. Then you see the color change as it heats on up. And then you've got your fabulous diamonds around it, almost a carat of VS diamonds all the way around it. Guys, I'm going to flash this for you. Speaking of great diamonds. This bracelet, I picked it up and I can't believe it. It's so heavy because it has these amazing diamonds. This is our 5 carat 20 diamond tennis bracelet. It is a very, very, very large size that we're bringing to you today. When I had a 523 that not everybody could get in on, I know we are going to bring you a value on that 5 carat 20. Stay with us. Not to mention I have the 520 Asher cut. Not to mention I have a markdown on the 5 carat 20 Paraiba. So we have got a major, major value and markdowns on everything. But you guys have to see this. We have these amazing sapphire earrings. I cannot believe how lucky we are to have these guys, and I'm really I am absolutely floored by this value, because the number one request I get for sapphires is cornflower blues. And let me show you these, because this is going to be, once again, call me quickly, unbelievable style here. Item number is 2571. I really don't think we're going to have enough of these to go around. Even when this is my only item, I think that I've got a little bit more for you than just, you know, the basic one only here. Take a look at that. What a stone, what a stone. True cornflower blues here, the most ridiculously important sapphire, because a lot of people, I think, just shy away from the royal blues because they sometimes tend to be in certain lights. They could be a little darker than you might desire. Well, these earrings are ultra glamorous, decked out in diamonds, matched cornflower blues. Let me put it this way. When we've got a tough time bringing you a cornflower blue, that should tell you something. When you can really rarely see a one-of-a-kind just in a single stone in a ring, and yet we are offering to you beautiful, unheated. They're also unheated. At this point, we've learned from a lot of you that we really demand that extra step in quality, just basic quality, even basic TVON quality. It's not always good enough. We want to take you to the next level. This is unheated material. You could not ask for more beautiful matching, more amazing color, your go with everything earring, because there's that delicate nature of the diamonds, yet it adds up because you got diamonds in front of the lever back. You've got this almost butterfly floral that leads from the lever back to the sapphire with the halo. Call me early. There is a really just truly spectacular value coming up on these earrings. And you've been seeing how quickly everything's going. Dial early. This is not going to be a huge financial investment. That's my vow to you. That's my promise to you. This is not going to be the price it should be. In a bottom, kind of in a real literal sense, you can look at those, and for those of you that know gems, and I know you do, you're going, yeah, that's a $49.99 earring. And you are absolutely correct. Let's talk carat weights. It's actually 80 points in the sapphires. So you've got 40 points each. They're crisp. They're clean, they're bright, and think of the heating. Usually the heating is what gives a sapphire the ultimate clarity, or gives it the best color possible, or kind of, you know, heats away those striations and those types of, you know, the zoning that might be. That's not necessary here because the stones are just perfect the way they are. But you gotta call. Please call. Don't miss out. Please don't miss out. I have no other pair of cornflower blue sapphires. As a matter of fact, I had a pair yesterday that I didn't show you. I ran out of time. They were royal blue sapphire earrings, and they were over $4,000 as well. And I even showed them to you because I figured, well, they're the royal blues. I think, you know, so many of you really want those cornflower blues that are still going to work with all your sapphires. I have nobody on the phone lines because I think we all think $49.99. And I know that that's an investment that a lot of people are willing to make when it comes to getting the best sapphire out there. Well, this is also going to be 57 points in VS diamonds. There's the halo. Everything you will see when I try these on, everything you will see is going to be diamonds, minus the sapphire. So everything is gemmy, like all that. It's glamorous without being over the top. You know, it's you can tell it's a high-end earring. It's the best sapphires in the world. But it's really just something about it is not overly done. It's easy to wear. It's not a chandelier that's going to be, resting on your shoulder or anything like that. It's not going to be $49.99 for the pair. Let's take a look. You can have any gold you want, okay? I'll also do any gold color. But let's get you a look at them here from a perspective of a distance away. And then don't be shy about calling in on the early side. Please, please, please don't, because like I said, these are gonna fly. And even though I've got more than one, I don't have 10, and I don't have 5, and I don't probably have enough that's gonna suffice or actually be enough for the demand. So take a look at these from a distance. First, we'll give you a look at that beautiful color from a distance. See how it's just all diamonds? Love that. Here's the measurement on them as well. So you can see top to bottom, they're actually gonna be a little over an inch, but we're talking like nothing, nothing dramatic. They're like 1.25 inches, top to bottom, and they're beautifully done with the diamonds in front of the lever back. Then there's another bigger diamond before you get to this little crisscross butterfly flower. Then the halo around them, and no, they're not gonna be $49.99. Call me early. Please do. This is a wild opportunity to get. And we know how much you love sapphires. Lever back style. No separate backing to worry about or fuss with. It's so easy. They're not $49, they're not $39. Come on in. Do we have callers already? Looks like Tiffany has somebody loving them. Looks like Nathan has somebody loving them as well. They're not even going to be $39.99. I promise you the value of a lifetime. Whether this is your birthstone and you're born in the month of September, whether it's something you've always longed to have, maybe you're still searching for that cornflower blue ring. We'll bring them out when we can, but you could have the really tough part of the matching set already done. How great is that? Take a look at them on here just to give you an idea of the size, and I'll just scooch in here. Look at how beautifully these are done, right? There's a real elegance about, you know, even when you've got just that amazing, amazing drop, right? The beautiful detailing that you have here of solid VS diamonds throughout, really, really well done. I love how they just peek through a cascade of curls if you want to do it that way. If the hair's up, they're certainly going to look lavish. They are beautiful for every day. They're not over the top. I find them so incredibly wearable as far as the size is concerned. And you know what? They're not even $39.99. Call me quickly. Who else loves them so far? I mean, they're just absolutely superb earrings. That's a luxe look. And do you see how even the sapphire itself, look at how the sapphire, you see the light, and this is not a well-lit area. This is a shot I just made up for you one day, and it's stuck, so it's really just been a nice way to show you pieces and give you another perspective on them. But look at how beautifully done that is, where you see the sapphire and the light that's able to travel through them from top to bottom as well, right? That's a really beautiful look. And no, they're not $39. And no, they're not even $29.99. Call me. I need sapphire lovers on the lines early. Let's take another look up close and see what you think. I mean, those are just gorgeous, right? And there's something so classic about them. Decked out in diamonds. You know what? Let's do this. This is going to be so amazing. And I'm going to show you how important it is, even when you least expect it. Even when you're thinking, yeah, I'll wait, I'll pass. I mean, sure, it's the only time I've seen cornflower blue sapphire earrings, but I'll wait. I would not wait, because these earrings are not even going to be $19.99. This surpasses every expectation of value that I have on this show. It is so important. It's important. What if I told you, guys, do me a favor, call me early. You might not think you want them, you're gonna want them. What about gifting them? Mom's Day is 2 weeks, it's 2 weeks from today. For the moms out there, look at how beautiful these are. Nothing that makes them like, oh, I can't wear those daily. You can wear them in the daytime. You can wear them in the evening. Blue goes with everything. If you're just a casual girl, but you like to dress it up with your jewelry, denims, denims. What if I tell you that these earrings are not going to be $999? What if I just want like an instant sellout and I make them $999 or better just to sell them out in 60 seconds? I think we can do that. We're at least going to try. Blue sapphires, the most rare form of blue sapphire to get. Cornflower blue, matched to perfection, pear shapes, clean, bright, and unheated. And they're not $9.99? Okay, wait. I have nobody saying sold yet. Watch this. And you can still call. You can still call right now, and you have a chance to get a pair. And I hope you will, because they're not even going to be $9.99. I've never seen anything like this. We literally never have seen cornflower blue sapphire earrings. We never have. But this value on just the actual, like, the makeup of the earring, like the gold and the diamonds and the sapphire all together now, how about less than $9.99? Okay, let's do it. Take a look at this. I mean, I'm going there. I will show you both again. Look at this one. Oh, I love these. And these aren't even directly facing up to the camera. Look at how stunning they are. Now, operators, will you do me one favor? I'm not going to ask for anything the rest of the day, but I just want to know if you have a pair, because like I said, I got to keep track. We don't have a million of these to go around. I don't have 10 of them to go around. So this is really, really important crunch time here. Look at how beautiful those are together. Diamonds the whole way through, not even $899. You want to, all right, so JT's got the first pair. Tell you what, guys, you got another pair, Nathan? You got it. They're not even $899. Blow them out right now. Make them $888 while they last. That's it. That's it. That's all. So you got one, Spencer? All right. And white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. No problem at all. You can even get rose gold. 60 seconds. 60 seconds. That's all we're going to need. All we're going to need. It's all we need on those. I mean, right? I have faith. Those have no way to stay here. They will sell out. They will sell out at $888 a pair. Remember, they're getting 1.25 inch in length. They're getting there as well. That, my friends, is a value and a half. That's a big one there. That's a big moment for sapphire lovers, especially those of you that really do pine away for the cornflower blues. It's amazing. And this is only hour number 1. Can you believe it? I got 2 more hours to blow your mind today. And trust me when I tell you, I will blow your mind today. I will. I will blow your mind. I really will. I really will. Stay with me. 2 more hours. We got a big show. Big show. Well, James, how about that? White gold is my favorite too. No way. A new customer, first time shopper. I love it. Thank you so much. I'm going to find out who that is. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for you to get these. They're beautiful. They're $888. And the only thing we have left from the show so far from the first hour is the Chameleon diamond. That's it. Chameleon diamond's all they got. And it looks like these are on their way to sell out, right? About, well, 30 more seconds, maybe. 30 more seconds, maybe. Love, 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 love them. I love the cornflowers, and you do too. But if you think I'm gonna have a pair of cornflower blue sapphire earrings at some point, unlikely. Yes, yes. Not much, but I just cranked it up a little, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Should be fine. It hasn't gotten warmer, so that's good. Usually it'd be like, yeah, it's probably cool. All right, 888. Any last call? Thank you. Very good. All righty. So this is going to be, isn't it nice to have Ping here on a Sunday? What's the occasion, Ping? Sunday? You're supposed to rest on a Sunday. Sunday is the day of rest. TVON missed that memo, right? Yes. Questions? Last call. Check with your operator to see what's available there at 888. All right. You want to see the 520 Paraiba marked down? We got it. We got the 520 in a Tanzanite. I've got a 520 in a Paraiba. I've got the 520 tennis bracelet. And a lot more. Okay, so coming up next, I think those are gone, but check with your operators because actually I lost count. I lost count because Ping was in here with the ladder. She had the ladder out. So I got a little distracted. But yeah, how many? That's probably not updated yet, right? Will you keep me updated on that? All right, keep me updated. I'll let you guys know if we have any more of those. I don't think we do. But I do want to show you, just in case you've been, if this is the wish list, the biggest Paraiba we have is the 520. Thank you. This is the item number 1363, platinum. Yeah, we upgraded the metal too. 1363 in a Paraiba. Now, guys, I seriously have a 520 Paraiba, a 520 Asher cut Tanzanite, and a 520 tennis bracelet. It is the weirdest, that has never happened. Like, it's a weird day. But I think that's great because that's a really good stone size to get in a Paraiba as our largest it is. So that's really special there. And then we have this really impressive, hi, Leslie. Oh, Leslie, thank you so much. Oh, Leslie, wow, Leslie H. It's been forever since I've heard from you. Oh, she got her Wonder Ring and she sent me a jewelry selfie. I love it. And she's wearing it with my Lolo's links. I love that. Well, thank you, Leslie. Hi, Leslie H. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much. She loves her Wonder Ring and she loves her links. Oh, I love that. All right, so speaking of links, I do have the big one. I know we had some requests for the big one. So the big one is here. If you want the all decked out luxury Lauren's links ring in 3 carats and diamonds, I have that. But this is actually platinum with a 520 Paraiba that is it's clean. How is it clean? It should not be clean when it's this size. But it also has, we upgraded the metal, but we also upgraded the diamonds because I know that it wasn't Tony getting all happy with the V key back there. It was actually, these are VVS diamonds, which we have not seen in any other piece of jewelry except for this Paraiba. And I'm not scared. I'll come in even closer. I'll come in even closer to show you the clarity of that Paraiba. Usually we're backing away a little bit from a Paraiba. This is spectacular, isn't it? And to go upgrade, VVS diamonds in the bridge. So let's try it on so you can get an idea. And the reason I bring it out is because there has been, it's been here entirely too long. So there has been a really healthy markdown to go with it here today. And I love that. And it's also going to be, watch this. Yay. It's also going to be our only one. And the next size down is a 240, and that's new too. I have a 245 in the same type of bridge. So I have, well, it's the same, except it's gonna have VS diamonds. And it's remarkable when VS diamonds are a downgrade, but they are to this one, very, very slightly included. So VVS is better, better, better. And this is the bridge with that stunning, yep, bright, clean Paraiba. It's the ultimate, guys. These are like $60,000, $70,000 a carat. I have been, you know, scouting that out. I've got a 10 carat myself, and it's super clean and it's super rare. And I know somebody quoted me the other day. They were like, they offered me $13,500 a carat. Actually, it was $13,600, but I round down. I always round down. $13,500, and I'm thinking, well, that's tempting. You know, that's tempting. You know, that's you know, it's really just kind of those are the going rates right now on the big stones. And that you see the light that's going through it, so that it does have that great clarity to it. So carat 33 in VVS, it's in the platinum, so it is as is. So you can't put it in a yellow metal since platinum is only a white metal from the earth. But it is a spectacular value. And as we just reached the top of the hour, we'll welcome you into the show. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, yeah, perfect. Thank you. So that's what I figured. So see, that was good timing, right? Good timing. It's like she's done this before. It's like she's done it before. How about this though? Look at that. That's a 520. There's a markdown. It's been 25 grand for a while. 24,999. Well, let's try something a little different. Call me if you love it. It's tough to do this on Paraibas. They're not discounted very often. So here's your chance. Welcome to the show. If you just tuned in, glad you're with us today. So happy to see you here. I mean, this show, it's been a good 1 hour. Wait till you see what I got for the next 2 hours. There's a 520 diamond bracelet. There's a 520 Asher cut blue wing in a bridge. There's a 520 Paraiba that's sitting right here. It's good. And there's a new markdown. That's why it's out. I don't bring it out unless it's marked down. And this could be, should be, the markdown that makes it happen, that makes it yours. But you gotta call. This is the largest by far we have. Sure, there's a 16 karat 61 here. That's GI certified, and it's quite frankly like on another, it's priceless. I mean, that's the priceless. That's going to a museum. Whenever the museums start to open up out here, that's where it's going. So $24,999 it's not. So this would be our largest besides the 16 karat, which is the museum piece, which is, you know, all but quite frankly unaffordable for most. This is going to be affordable for one caller and one caller alone. And then my next size down is a 245 that's also brand new today. So there's not a real, you know, it's not like, oh, well, I'll just get a 4 carat, or maybe I'll just go get a 3.5. There's really nothing in that range here. So they really, that's how extraordinary this is to get a 5 carat plus in a Paraiba. And you know that probably from just your experience of jewelry shopping and jewelry watching, right? It's like bird watching, but better. And I love birds, but this is, you know, maybe a little better. And it's still nature. Take a look at this. It's not $24,999. I have one. Let's blow it out. This is the lowest price ever, and that's probably what you're waiting on. And if you made an offer of even 22 or 18 or 15, I am getting you down lower than that today. And it's only $12,999 more. Yeah, this is really one of those things that you never see. I love it. $13,000 and under. I mean, that's really for a 520 in platinum with the upgraded VVS diamonds. That is just a treat. So here it is on the hand one more time. In the platinum, I mean, this is all custom made for this. So that's how strongly we felt about this stone was that, yeah, look at that. I knew you're used to seeing bridges all the time. This is, make no mistake about it, custom made in a bigger scale and size for this stone. Obviously, it was custom made because it's also in platinum, right? So it's in platinum. Look at that ripple of light. And that's the clarity. That's thanks to the clarity, which is why we put it in the bridge so you can see the diamonds running underneath it. And it's only $12,999 for what is our largest besides our 16 karat priceless stone. So that is a specialty piece right there. Grab it if you love it. And one of many 5 carat 20 gems. And I mean gems. We're going to see the gems. And that is really, that's a special stone there. Love that color. All right, so coming up, there is one pear-shaped emerald earring as well. I've got one pair of pears in emeralds in an earring that look a lot like those sapphires. And the only other thing I have left from the show so far is that Chameleon, which we brought down the round Chameleon in the bridge to $43.99. So another opportunity there for our Chameleon lovers. All right, next up, I'm starting this hour with something special. That's a little holdover from our very, very first hour. But I want to show you, oh, and here's the 520. I'm going to give you a preview of all my 520s, okay? Because it's a kind of a fun day. It's like a 520 day. Take a look at this. There's the Asher. Okay. Now, I do have to just preview it. This is coming up in 1 hour. Okay, well, 55 minutes. 55 minutes, we'll get to the 5 carat 20 Asher cut blue wing. It has a carat 14 in VS diamonds. It's also in a bridge. Look at that. And that, I would say, yeah, that's got some serious saturated color too. That's got the neon in a big, big way. So that is one available for you as well in well, I keep saying 1 hour, 55 minutes. Not actually that long. 55 minutes away from sharing you the 520 Asher with a carat 14 in diamonds. That'll be item number 1543. That's coming up in just a little bit. That Paraiba. It's like I'd wear that every day. I'd wear it every day. And then we still have, don't worry, there's still a 245. If you love the Paraiba, I've got basically its baby sister here. But it's also a big stone. Oh, wait. Look at this cut. Hold on. Wow. Wait a minute. Let's get this out the door right now. This is not going to take long. Oh, no. This is not going to take long. And you know, it's funny, we've been showing you yellow diamonds, and we're thrilled showing you the big yellows and the big fawns and the big, you know, all those big diamonds. But I tell you, this is a stone that is actually going to be of the level of rarity where it is more rare than the yellow diamonds and all those fancy colored diamonds we see. I'm a little stunned right now. So I told you there was something new that is now our second largest size to the 520. That would be it. Let's get this one home. I know this was one I was going to wait on a little bit. I don't see any need or any reason to wait. Call me. This is new. This is why you watch Sunday, the end of the week, but we bring out a lot of new pieces here for the very first time, like this private collection. Do you see the cutting? It already has the color. It already has great clarity. But what it's doing is all of this spinning, this beautiful overlapping cutting. It's like it's a little bit like, you can tell it's Brazilian cut. You just can tell. These are Mozambique stones. They haul the rough over to Brazil. Those were the originators, not just of the Paraiba. When I say originators, that was Mother Nature, that we first found Paraibas in Brazil. That's what it's named after, the state of Paraiba in Brazil. That was in the late 1980s. It was 89. So not that long ago. Today it's gone. It's been gone for a long time. The 3 sources that we've ever found, completely gone. This Paraiba, though, is a 245. So it's still a huge size for Paraibas. We don't see a lot of 2 carat plus stones. And we see 1 carat stones that I'm going to tell you now. Here's the secret. This is the trick to this ring. You get all this extraordinary color, glow, neon, and cutting that is going to make it dance like it's a diamond. And yet, this one is about the price of a 1 carat. So that's why you want to call on the early side. Do it because, again, don't want you to miss out pieces. I can very confidently say we're not going to have another stone come around like this. This is a one only opportunity, that's for sure. It's item number 2562. Are you ready? And again, I know it's a Paraiba, so you're thinking the last one was 13,000. What's this going to be? Maybe 10? I have a value for you. It's not even going to be $99.99. And let me just say, when you have that extreme color and cutting and clarity together, that's worthy of 10 grand. A really, really true, like super keen, savvy gem collector would be all over this, because a 245 should be that price tag if it's not so great in the clarity. Most Paraibas, we forgive them because they're tourmalines after all, so they're supposed to be included. They're type 3 gems. They're supposed to have all kinds of inclusions. This is that rare, rare, rare exotic. Take a look at it, because again, it's got the wow factor. And I'm a Paraiba connoisseur. I love these stones. I have tons of them. I've been collecting them for 20 years almost. It is $245, and you can't deny this stone is doing something none other does. But I only have one who loves it already. Anybody thinking about it so far? It's a must-have. There's also going to be 105 in diamonds in the bridge. That's a double row underneath. It's got 2 rows on the sides. It's our traditional, famous bridge mounting. I need 1 caller. And don't wait, because I'm telling you this. Do you have someone? What's that? Okay. Would it help if I drop the price a little bit? It might take them from I'm thinking about it, considering it, to I'll take it. That's where we're going. So we already have 2 callers on the line, guys. For this one ring, it is going to be First come, first serve, first one to say sold, because there's obviously only one. And I can change the gold color if you'd like. Oh my gosh, look at our two new guys have got, are they ready to battle? They're ready to battle. They get this, right? They're like, I didn't know there was going to be like a competition to this job. Let's see it. You know, so like I just said, this is Mozambique, but it was cut in Brazil, okay? All of the stones we have, except for the smaller accents, are Mozambique. If it doesn't say it, it's Mozambique. You can always ask me, and I'll tell you Mozambique, unless it's the little stones that are, we've had Brazilians as accents, but the Brazilians never really got to be these big sizes very often, so they're tougher to find. Let me try this on. Let's do that now, so you can say yes, because there's only one, and quite frankly, I should just pop on a price tag that's a discount, and we'll watch it fly. I've never seen a Paraiba like this. It is, seriously, this is, forget VS diamonds. Look at what that stone is doing. Who even needs diamonds when you've got a stone dancing like that? That's the clarity and the cutting combined. That's why they did this fancy cut. You know what? I'll tell you what, guys. It's not going to be even $99, $89, $79, $69, or $59.99. This is a huge value. And this is the only larger option would be the 520 in the bridge. Let me know who's got, I cannot get over this. I cannot get over this. When do you see a Paraiba that's more lively and sparkling brighter than VS diamonds? This is absolutely the case here. And it's not even 59. Just say sold. I've only got one. I've only got one. And you know what we're going to do? I'm going to knock another huge chunk of money off this just to make it affordable. And affordable like no Paraiba should ever be, especially one that looks like that. If this were filled with inclusions and mucky and hazy and gross, it would still be a great value because it's a $245. But to have that clarity and color and cutting is above and beyond. Tell you what, first caller, make it $49.99. That's it. I got to blow it out, and that's what I just did. We're going to get that at home, and a price tag you can be so proud of. You put that crown on, and you go, I am the queen of all shoppers. I am the queen. I am the king of all shoppers. What? I mean, right? That is the ultimate value. On a $245, how many times have we seen 1 carats that have been priced like that? This is the way you do it. That's the way you get it. And we have the 520, which is great too, but that's going to be $13,000. So if you're trying to be in a different price range altogether, there's the way to go. And if that's still here in 30 seconds, I will be real shocked. Give it 30 seconds, Tony. It's all we got. Look at that stone. Clarity right there. Beyond. Look at that stone. Such a fabulous cut. You will be, even if you've got other Paraibas, I warn you, if you've got other Paraibas, it's not going to be fair to those other Paraibas to put that one in the collection next to it. You may want to, this may be your, like, this should be your maybe first and only, right? Like, if you just need one and you want to make sure it's the very, very, very best, that's it right there. And the fact that it's still up for grabs, really good and a bit shocking. But $49.99 if you want our very best, that's it right there. What an investment to make. And I don't talk about jewelry's investments. I think there's other ways, you know, there are actual people that, you know, tell you and, you know, you pay them to, you know, when they'll tell you how to invest your money. But jewelry should bring you joy. Jewelry should be that piece that makes you smile and just really just truly happy and joyous on the inside. And I'll tell you right now, there is not a better Paraiba, and it's $49.99. Unbelievable value. All right, so we're going to leave that one here for the moment. That will be gone. Obviously, there's just no way that a piece that good with that cutting that is above and beyond every Paraiba I've ever shown you here is going to be sticking around. So give us a call if you'd like it. One only at $49.99. Do we have any sapphire fans? Because we love our multi-sapphires. We've been showcasing a designer line that has brought us some multicolored sapphires, but they've been smaller stones put together. I want to bring you something a little different here where we actually have 3 larger stones of the multicolors that are all going to pair up really well together. Oh my gosh. Is this really still here? I'm lost. Yes, go ahead. Jess, go ahead.
I'll take the Chameleon.
Oh, good. The Chameleon for $43.99. 2042, thank you. And change the gold if you'd like to. Well, that means I was just going to give you an update where we are. We had the Chameleon, but that's gone. So we have the 520 and the 245, except the 245 is now verifying. So the 245, yes, it is, James. Yes, I think James has got the 245, which means we only have the 520 from the entire show. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. Let me know who got it so I can say, hi, Myra. Congratulations. Look at this new piece. Thank you so much. Hey, Myra, best Paraiba I've seen here. Overall, just, I mean, amazing. Congratulations on that one. So here we are with the multi-sapphires 3 stones together, yellow and blue and pink. And you know what's so key here is keeping them in that same range of color. 520s here, guys, but that's it. That's all I got left, and I'm already running out of jewelry. So good news is we're 45 minutes away from the sure. And then what are we going to do on the bracelet? Should we do that in like 15 minutes, maybe bottom of the hour, bring out the bracelet? The big old tennis bracelet. We got that coming your way. But this is item number 2563, and it's a lovely piece because instead of being lots of little sapphires, it's 3 big sapphires, and they're all those right tones that just work well together, don't they? They really have to be the right tones and saturation to put them together and make it, like, you know, aesthetically, visually make sense. So here's a carat 70 of your sapphires among the 3 there. And then you have another, I love this, because it's basically, they're all set on top of diamond pave. There are diamonds side to side, top to bottom. So it's like a solid pave band, which would run you, you know, $5,000 on its own. And then we popped these really big sapphires on top of that. This is what's so much fun. You know about these sizes, they're about 60 points a piece. That's what's so exciting. They make them very versatile. Very wearable. If you love color, and some people like myself, I love to wear color. Color makes me happy. But I gotta say, not everyone really loves to wear color. If you do, obviously, it's gonna be a great piece. But I think if you're also more comfortable when, as far as the wardrobe is concerned, with neutrals, I think it's so much fun to add those colors. And how about 67 points in VS diamonds to go along with it? I think that's going to make a lot of sense. And then look at this on, because you're going to see how it just appears as if it almost looks like an eternity band when it's on, because these diamonds just keep on going and keep on going and keep on going and keep on going. And there you see it right there. Wow. Isn't that fun? And again, we've done all the beautiful ombre and the little and the pave. This is where you get those big gems. And here's what we'll do. A major piece of jewelry and a price tag of $41.99, but just to make sure we keep it interesting. Thank you. Hi, Bonnie. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Bonnie S. Hi, Bonnie. $1,000 to start. That's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to let you price it. I'm going to let you price it. And we're going to see who's out there on multicolored sapphire. What is with this price, though? I like it. I like it. Tell you, Bonnie, did she specifically ask for this ring? A bypass like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday's sold, but we have, okay, so Bonnie, I'm going to show you a bypass in zircons next, and it'll be blue and white. And there's a really nice price tag to go with it. Very nice. All right, so we're going to give it 60 seconds to get it started. And is this your go with everything ring? I sure think so. Little pop of color, but we're doing it in sapphires. We're doing it in big, beautiful, bold sapphires. Instead of a lot of little stones, it's diamonds as the bed of the band. We'll call it the bed of the band right here, right? It's like, it's a bed of diamonds, but in a wide band, right? And then we've got the sapphires right up top, and we got 40 seconds to get it started, and it's only $100 increments as well. And then we're going to show Bonnie's request, which actually might be fun for a lot of people because of the value. The value is really, 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 really good. Thank you, Myra. Sure, I would love to. That's the best one I've seen here, James. She will, she's gonna be real happy in a couple of days when that arrives. Hey, Myra, take a look at your ring one more time on my hand. Woo! gives me a little icy chill right there. Right there. Is that not amazing? Thank you again, Myra. You will love it. You will love it. You will absolutely adore it. Thank you so much on that one. Enjoy it. Glad I got a good home. No open on this one. All right, so you like my prices, and I'll just keep them going then. Let's show this for Bonnie. So Bonnie requested something I knew yesterday, just about 24 hours ago. I had a ring a lot like this, and it had a beautiful, remember it? It had the pink zircon. I'm going to flip this around. I want you to see the blue first up top. I really, remember we had the, if you were with me yesterday, some of you might have been, we had that really, really special pink with the white. Do you remember it? Pink zircon, white zircon together. Well, that's gone. So this is the counterpart here with the electric blue zircon and the white zircon together. That's 1681. 1681 is right here, and that is going to, I can't believe this. She requested this, but I'll tell you, it's not It wasn't, that long ago that I had this on the air for you and remember distinctly how much it was and the great value that we brought to you. But there's a new value that's going forward with it today. So I'm excited about this. If you love it, call me. We can do any gold color you want. I offered that yesterday as well. Or we can switch it, mix and match it, whatever you want to do. Right now it's yellow to go with the blue and then white with the white. So this is kind of an easy to wear bypass. Sometimes bypass can sometimes mean a really big ring. And we love the higher end kind of pronounced feel of a bypass, the way it looks on top of the hand. But for people that aren't comfortable wearing large rings, what about the back? This is all one band through the back. So it gives you that super presence, but easy to wear, comfortable to wear. Really kind of a fun ring to wear because it's so interesting with the way that it sweeps and meets in the middle like a kiss lock on a handbag. And yet you have a 383 just on your blue, a 249 on the white. And then you've got the diamonds that trail alongside of it, which go from larger to smaller as they reach the sides of the band. You can actually switch it up if you want to. If you want to do, let's say you want to do, all white, because I think personally that's what I would actually do here. But we know the blue looks so luxurious with the yellow gold. You have that option as well. It's totally, totally, totally up to you. But this value, I remember this ring. It was $17.77, and that was a value. This is, I don't know, is this the price she wanted? Because it's like, this is not the right price. But we brought it out as a request. Take a look at it. You see the dance. Zircon's, of course, double refractive. So you see the way that they're playing as if they're diamonds, and big diamonds at that. But this is not even $17.77. And again, you've got the choice of either pairing it up like it is with the yellow and the white, or you could even switch it if you wanted to, or you could do all white, all yellow, all rose. That is completely and entirely up to you. But what this is not is $17.77, and that's a fun ring. I would just be tempted to do it all in white or all in yellow. But again, this is your option. I mean, this really looks like it's two separate rings that were custom designed, and then you said wrap them, put them together, meet in the middle, right? That is the perfect ring. And talk about some serious sparkle and dance and life. It's not even 17. This is wild. With the 46 points in the diamonds. Think about this, like 6 carats of zircons. Not normal. And especially not at this value. It's not even $17.77. It's not going to be $1,000. No, we're going to do it for $9.99. That's it. 60 seconds for this request. And that is a lot of fun and a lot of sparkle in one ring for $9.99. Give us a call on that one. That is just, that's good. That's good. I hope Bonnie likes it, or anybody else who does love it. Thank you so much. Hi, Margaret. Margaret wanted to see a speen. We got one for you. We got a big one on the way. I've got a great pear-shaped speen. We're very limited on our speens overall, so we'll bring that to you next, Margaret. If you want to jump on the phone lines early, we still have a great wheel to look at, a big-time wheel, a really high-end wheel. And we have our diamond tennis bracelet, which for everybody who made a request on the 523 I had earlier this week, I think it was Wednesday. Stick around. Stick around. We got a 520 bracelet that's new today, and I'm going to basically bow down to the requests. We're going to just cater this to you and your needs and wants. So that's what we like to do. Let me know who's got this one. $9.99 only. And then for Margaret, we've got this beautiful speen. It's a good-sized stone, 384. I think that one may be gone. Check with your operators. Again, do what you will with the gold. Totally up to you. Just make sure you definitely make sure your operator knows what you'd like, okay? As far as one gold color or leaving it split like that. Take a look at this speen, and this is just a power stone. The clarity of this stone, thank you. It's a really, really high clarity stone. For being these deeper saturations, it's nice when you get a stone that's still able to give you the beautiful brilliance that this is. It's item number 1690. For Margaret's request, call us on the zircon bypass for $9.99. That was kind of really a strange price, but I liked it. So it's a great value, I can tell you that. Now here's our speen, which has a great big size. It's a 384, and it's a big time color change chrome speen, but this is what's so important. And Margaret, not all the stones do this. Let me now, I don't know why I got so happy with the zoom there. Let's come in a little closer. Also has a diamond halo of 53 points in the double halo you see there, that's paved. And it's a really good size ring, but again, tapered, classic mounting here, easy to wear. And in a really beautiful way that it's not going to be overly saturated with the stone color, that it's actually, darkening or dampening the brilliance and the dispersion, because that is one of the big things this stone is so well known for. But of course, there was a regular speen, And then this was like the surprise private collection that I debuted here about 3 years ago. It was actually March of 17. So yeah, wow, we're now 4 years in. And it was really one of the, or was it March of 18? It might have been March of 18. I think it was 3 years ago. So March of 18. And this was the first time anybody had ever heard of it, was when we debuted it on a Sunday morning in March of 2018. So brand new, whoa, there's enough. I love these requests here, because these are requests, but they come out and they get another reduction on the way out, just to make sure that we can make the request. You know, it's, what good is it to show you what you want if it's not the price you really, really love? That's where we're making it so easy. And look at how we even finished the inside. I wasn't even expecting that necessarily, but look at the beautiful side profile detail to the basket, the undergallery that finishes it. It makes it comfortable on the hand. And then here's what it looks like on, and watch how it just, the light really dances. And that's the dispersion. But remember, it also go from green to red as you change to incandescent lighting. Do you remember when this was $39.99? Because I know I do. And it's nowhere near that. We could go halvesies right now and make it $2,000. I'm not doing that either. Not even making it 19. This is a large stone. They are all out collectible. There are very few places in the world to even find one, let alone afford one, let alone to get the best color, quality, everything about it. This stone delivers. And it's not even $19.99. I'll knock another $500 off. And we'll make it $14.99. First caller on this one. Margaret, that's your request, but it is going to be first come, first served on that one. And we'll see who's got it at $14.99. That is it. So we have, again, beautiful, beautiful way to go. I'm going to show you that wheel coming up. We'll do like a 5-minute wheel on some really high-end. I even have a 2-carat ruby on this wheel. So if that gives you any indicator of how high-end this wheel is, we got a good one for you. We have a big, 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 the Asher Cut, top of the hour. We're now 35 minutes away from the 520 Asher Cut Blue Wing in the bridge. Also, stick around. We got the diamond tennis bracelet that is on its way today. You will not believe what I'm going to do on this, though. You won't believe it. I didn't believe it. But it was fueled by a lot of people wanting a bracelet earlier this week that was all of 3 points difference. Let's see who's got it. It's a one only. So I think James might have this one, unless Nathan, do you have it? We're verifying on the screen with 2 people, but 1 stone and 1 ring. So $14.99 on that one. Don't forget, I still have the 201 emerald cut. Still have a 201 emerald cut yellow diamond. Wheel next. It's going to be a 5-minute wheel deal. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. It won't even take that long, I don't think. We have a 2-carat ruby coming up on this wheel. That's how high end this wheel is. And then princess cut pinks, which I don't know how. I have shown this ring so many times. I don't even know how it's still here. There's a princess cut pink diamond ring. Thank you on that one. Take a look at that. I'll start there. We'll just start right there with the princess cuts right in the middle of this amazing squared off style. It's going to give you 25 points in the natural fancy. That's the only ring we have with pink diamond princess cuts. Then we have indicolite coming your way. And I have emerald, a beautiful emerald that's going to be, oh, so affordable, very much so. Take a look. And this is going to be one of our big blowout wheels, a great way to just show you a bunch of one-of-a-kinds at one time to discount them down to the lowest level to get them all gone. That's the whole idea here. It's the purpose of this wheel. Look at that emerald. Yeah. All wedged in this band with some great burnished diamonds as well. Take a look. Yes. Paraiba, the 520? Yeah. The 520 is right here. Thank you so much. Let's talk about this. We've got the really, really special, the indicolite, which is kind of the blue color I'm wearing today. It's a very distinctive color. It's not like a blue sapphire color. It's really unique. And then we have, speaking of other blues, we got a Tanzanite here. Now there's a tansy. Blue, let me just move these. Isn't that pretty? That's the sapphire combination, pinks and greens together. My mom would love that. And then we also have the Tanzanite Blue Wing Block D pear shape. And then another pear shape for you, but this time, remember how quickly the Diaspore went in the first couple minutes? I've got another. This is a gigantic color-changing Diaspore, and then I promised a ruby. And is there a ruby up here? I'm going to make some room in the front row here to show you the ruby that's actually going to be a 2-carat stone. It sure is. Take a look at this in the dome style ring, which is, marquise, look at that. So cool, right? And then our tansy right there, and then the pear shape and the Diaspore right there, and this really top gem. That is the exact color your heart desires in indicolite, right there. That's it. And yet it's so clean that when it's cut to the emerald cut as this is, it's going to show off that amazing glow and clarity like that one is there. So this is a quick wheel of just 2, 4, 6, 7 pieces, including your princess cuts here. And there's that emerald in the front. I love we got the two, the big stones there in the front there. And that ruby is actually a 2 carat exactly in the marquise. And you also have the bypass and the sapphires. Yes, these are sapphires. So very unique, one of a kind there. Thank you so much. The green has a little bit of golden and the pink has a little bit of purple to it as well. And it's just really, really, really stunning. And all you got to do is pick out your favorite piece. Because guess what? They're one of a kinds. Of course, I think you can tell by looking. I think you know by looking. Those are one of a kinds, right? And what is your favorite so far? Because it always, always, always helps. It definitely helps to be on those phone lines ready to go, letting us know which one you're thinking about. That way we get you the jump start. It's like you're first in line. And this has, by the way, 25 points in pink diamond princess cuts. Those are princess cut pinks. The rest of the diamonds going to be the white diamonds and the rounds, double halo there, but I love the squared off nature of this ring. Every ring up here is quite large. This is a men's or ladies style, I believe. And the ruby's a 2 carat, and you can see that glow. What is your favorite? The Diaspore, sure enough, 6 carat. Remember the one we had at the beginning of the show was a 645? There's a 6 carat, so it's a really large size as well. And the list goes on and on and on. So all we need right now are some callers because the indicolite, sure enough, we got somebody thinking about that indicolite. That's a 307. So that's a series size in the indicolite. Which one do you like, Allison? You already have a favorite up there? The Diaspore, good. And that's a 6 carat. It's item number 2584. And these are one onlys. That's the thing. And there are a few pieces that must stay as they are. Pink and white diamonds must stay in the rose and the white. Indicolite over here, only white. I think that's how you probably want it. The ruby's only yellow gold. So that's yellow gold only. And then everything else, actually the emerald is also yellow. So any of these wider bands in the front are just as they are. And then the pink diamonds are as they are. And then we have that Tanzanite. You can change that. Diaspore, you can change that, Allison, if you'd like. I've got all the details. But what we need to do, and this is going to be in a day when we have some very, very, very high-end museum pieces, this is going to be the affordable wheel of the day. And these are not pieces that should be affordable. I think that's why I said right up front 2 carat ruby, because I think the idea of just knowing there's a 2 carat ruby tells you a lot about where these should be. Because I have 2 carat rubies all the time for $5,000. All the time. Well, not all the time, but like when they're here, they're $5,000. We've had like 3. So here's what we're going to do. Treat yourself today. These are all still one of a kind, so you're the only one wearing this jewelry. When you get something off this wheel, you are the only person in the world that is going to have this stone and have this mounting and have this beautiful piece of really rare collectible jewelry that you didn't have to pay what you should for, because they should be $49.99 just based on the one ruby. Princess cut pinks, another one that should be big time money. It's not either. Call me. 49, they're not. You guys ready? I got all the info waiting for you. This is when I start to feel like a poker player in Vegas, except I'm holding too many cards, right? Take a look at what we have here. $49.99, they're not. Call me with your favorites. Let me know which one you're thinking about, JT. James, Spencer, Joyce, Ruby. Which one? You got it. Indicolite is going to be item number 1992. The ruby is going to be item number 1710. Let's try them on. You know I'm going to give you value. That's not the issue here. Do you like but so does Allison. Allison likes okay, so James, I'll tell you what. Diaspore is going to be item number 2584. You can change the gold color. Tell you what I'm going to do. They're not $49. You know I'm taking care of you on the price. You know that. That ruby's even finished on the inside. Here's the ruby on the hand. Claim that now. Which one you like? The square Colombian. You got it. We'll show that one to you as well. The Colombian emerald's going to be item number. That's 1946, JT. Here's the emerald. Then we'll show you the Diaspore and the indicolite. Take a look at that emerald. Could be men's or ladies. Diaspore's already gone. They're not 49 or 39 or 29. James is like, I know what Lolo's about. I know what she's going to do on a Super 7 wheel. I'm not even making them 29. They're not even 19. The big issue here, though, is availability. I have one of everything, you guys. Which one for you, Tiffany? Here's the indicolite. Then we'll try on the bypass sapphire. Here you go, Spencer. That's for you. There's the indicolite with all that glow. Not even 19. I think we could sell them all right now. But that's not their price. They're not 19. They're not 18. They're not 17. They're not 16. They're not, whoa, I should stop. I should stop. We're not going to do it, guys. Every single one's got to go. This is your moment. James, this is for you. I think this one's already spoken for. The 6 carat, which one? The pink diamond in the middle, you got it. James, that's for you. Look at that Diaspore already showing reds and pinks, and they're not 16 or 15 or 14 or 13. We're going too low. This is just simply too low to go. And then Tiffany wants the pink and green sapphire in the bypass. We'll show you that as well. And then they should all be gone. Not even going to be $13.99 there. Oh, I love these. Look at how those colors, Tiffany, just jump. And that's in rose and yellow now. So that one you can change if you want, but it's rose and yellow now, which is such a pretty combination. Do you want the indicolite? Indicolite's already gone. Diaspore's gone. They're not even going to be 13, though. Hold on. And if you're not on the phone lines, actually, we have backed up calls, so bear with us. Bear with us. They're not 13. They're not 12. Every single one should go. Hey, Nathan, this is for you. The pink diamond ring. Which one? Emerald is gone as well. I don't even think we need to discount anymore, but I will. Take another $100 off. I'm going to make up $1,199. And operators, let me know what you do have officially. James has got the Diaspore. You've got the indicolite, Spencer. All right, so Spencer's got the indicolite gone. Remember, that's white gold only. And then James has got the Diaspore. Which one? Bypass ring. You can have it if you want it. The bypass ring is $11.99. And then let me see if I can rearrange it. Did somebody get the ruby yet? I know the emerald is gone, right? JT got the emerald. Victor, did JT get the emerald? Which one? Pink diamonds are gone. Congratulations. And we have 3 left. Did anybody get the ruby yet? Not yet. Okay. Wow. And which one? Bypass sapphires? It's going on the hand again. You got it. There's that beautiful, beautiful bypass, and we'll come in a little closer for you. $11.99. Remember, right now, it's in rose and yellow together. You can choose what you want. Honestly, you don't see a lot of the gold. It's all decked out in a double halo and diamonds. Which one for you, Allison? Which one? The ruby's available right now. It's available. It's available. It's a 2-carat ruby. It's item number 1710. You just can't change the gold on that one. It's yellow gold only. So let's come in a little bit closer and show you everything even closer up and in person, and then you'll see what you love here, and you let me know which one is yours. I think the ruby. Allison, do you want the ruby? 2-carat Marquise Burma. 18 points in diamonds beside it. Let me know what your favorite is. Gorgeous, right? And the bypass sapphires are so cool. I love pink and green together. I love it. So congratulations on everything. And James, you did get the Diaspore, yes? 6-carat Diaspore spoken for. It's a 601. That's gone. Emeralds are spoken for. Beautiful pink diamonds spoken for. 3 left only. One of a kinds. Let me know. I know we're verifying on the sapphires. Yes, sapphires in the rose and the yellow now. You don't have to leave it that way. You could do all one color. Do you want the ruby? Nobody's got the 2-carat ruby yet. The $49.99 2-carat Marquise, and it's sitting here. Wow. Okay. Yellow gold only on that one. Finished on the inside as well. Look at all that finishing on the yellow gold. Tanzanite's gone. Congratulations on the Tanzanite. 276 on that one. 2 left. 2 left. Here we go. Final. That ruby. Look at the color and the clarity. Color's half the battle. Clarity's the other thing. Oh, and the size. We got you covered there too. It's a 2-carat. It's tough to find a 2-carat Burma ruby. We got one for you there. What's that? Oh, no, you got the Chameleon. She did. Well, yeah. Jess is like, well, thank you. Well, thank you. Hey, Concepcion, thank you. She got I didn't know she got the opal too. Well, they're good stone. I mean, you can't hold back when you see one of a kinds like that. And James, who got the 520? I'm sorry, who? Really? New shopper or been shopping with us? Oh, really? Thank you so much. Bypass again. Let's do it. Jess, which one? Ruby gone. You want it? Yellow gold only on that one, Jess. Item number 1710. Gone. We have 1 left. Here's the bypass one more time on the hand. That's oh, these are unheated too. Unheated green, unheated hot pink, rose and yellow right now, but you don't have to leave it like that. You can do whatever you want. Something just kicked in. Someone tell Ping something kicked in. Yeah. I can measure it. I have got a ruler. Let me show you. And remember, it all comes back, and the back is one band. So no matter how wide it is across the top, which is about 3/4 of an inch at the widest point, Joanne, it still is one band in the back. So it's really easy to wear. It's not a complicated ring. That's kind of like our bypass and the zircons. We were saying the same thing. It's very much just, again, wide across the front, but then comfortable in the back where you want it to be, so you can have all that look. I think you got it, Ping. I heard something just now. Yeah. I heard something go whoop. So that's probably a good thing. And I'm feeling it. So that's good too. Jess, you got the ruby? Thank you. 2-carat ruby's gone. We have the bypass sapphires, which are verifying. So that wheel is cleaned out. Cleaned out for good. Don't forget, we do have emeralds in earrings. And then I also have the 201 emerald cut yellow diamond. We should probably take a look at that. And then we are now 20 minutes away from the 520 Asher. And let me tell you, Ashers are the hot stuff. Oh, wow. Now it's, wow. Look at that. So this is the last of the 2 carats now. And it's the 201. It's the only emerald cut we have as well. It's 139 is the item number. Thank you so much for shopping that amazing blowout wheel. That was special, wasn't it? What a blowout on that wheel. But here we are with 201 in the yellow diamond. Don't forget, we have this amazing Asher cut 520 coming up for you in just like, it's literally 20 minutes away. Plus the big 520 diamond bracelet is also here. And we're doing this by basically special request from a lot of you who really wanted to have that available at a better price. And I had one like 3 days ago that was very special. So this is this 2-carat 01 with 81 points in the VS Diamond Double Halo Pave. It also is as it is in the yellow gold and the white gold. The yellow gold just the setting for the stone in the center. The rest is white gold, and it is finished on the inside. So this is really, really well done. I'm going to try it on for you because it's one of those values that if you missed out on the other one we had, the 201 cushion, here's a chance. And because I know I'm not supposed to do this, but you know, we had a lot of people once again miss out on the 2-carat. This is the last one we've got here that is 2-carat besides the new one, but it's like another price tag. So if you're loving these price tags, this is the last one that's going to be actually under $10,000. It's not even $99.99. And there's something always special about the emerald cut, this being VS. Yeah, it would really need to be that or greater to have that beautiful emerald cutting so that it can be clean. Otherwise, it's going to act like it's showing off all the inclusions, and you don't want that. And this has very few, so you don't have to worry about the emerald cut. So you can show off what we know is just a higher end diamond anyway. So that one is going to be, tell you what, let's blow it out. I want you to get a yellow diamond in a 2-carat size at the best possible value. This one's $7,499. That's it. $7,499. There's only one. And that is our final in that price range. I have a new one today. Where did that go? I have the new one, but it's a $278. It's just a whole different price range. It's like a whole different price range. So, you know, if you want to stick in that like under 10, but in this case under 75, which is where so many people want to be. Yeah. Yes. I did. I didn't get an open on it. So we moved along. Do you want to see that again? Do you want to see it? Do we need to re-auction it? I think the Sphene is still here, by the way. The Sphene that was requested by Margaret, still here if you want that Sphene at $14.99. We also have, James, do you want to see it again? 3 sapphires. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe it's just not an auction day, you know? Maybe my prices are just the way they should be, right? I mean, they're pretty good. So take a look. Is that the one you're talking about? Pink, blue, and yellow. All curving around this wider band. Pink, blue, and yellow. It was item number 139. No, that's the other one. It's item number 2563. We had it earlier. I tried. I attempted an auction. James just wanted to see it again. I don't know if we've got time to auction it, James, but yes, I'll be happy to. I'll be happy to try it on. And by the way, it's just solid pave underneath it. That's another 67 points in diamonds as well. And that's what it looks like on the hand. Let me straighten it out just a bit. There you go. There you go. Pretty, isn't it? So good. And each sapphire comes out to be about 60 points, a little under. So yeah. And then they've got the diamonds underneath them the whole way. So the pave is really well done. So it's a really cool ring. You could also get any gold color you'd like on that one. Our emerald cut yellow diamond is still here if you want that at $74.99. Oh, wait, because they're not sticking around. And then we also have, oh, I've got the brand new, well, you know what, James? I don't know if we've got time to do an auction at this point because I only have like an hour and 15 minutes left. So I'll tell you what. Does that sound good? Okay. Because what I'm going to do is, I have this 5:20, 15 minutes away, right here, right, oh yeah, oh now this is the one we're all excited about waiting on. And we still have a 5:20 diamond tendons bracelet. Wow, that's coming up in 15 minutes. So what do I bring you before that? Well, I have our one pink diamond that is our largest pink diamond, and then I've got a pair of emerald earrings we got to get out the door as well, but look at this pink diamond. It's our largest pink diamond that is here. It is the largest pink diamond that is here for you. And it is fabulous, isn't it? Isn't that something? So here's what's shaking on this one. It's a 51 pointer. The item number is 1302. And I just want to show this to you. We still have, oh, I've got a really affordable Diaspore. I know we've had a lot of people miss out on the Diaspores. Yes? What? Oh my goodness, how are they? Hi Jerry, hi Michelle. How are they doing? Is everything good in Arizona? Yes. Good. Were they shopping or are they just checking in and saying hello? Well, they bought something yesterday. They did? I didn't know that. Oh, thank you guys for shopping yesterday and welcome to Sunday. Thank you for being here. I hope you are all well. So here's what we have, the 51 point with the 71 point double halo. This is the largest pink diamond we have. I've got an affordable Diaspore coming up next, by the way. So I know we've had a lot of people that have been a little bummed that they've missed out on the big Diaspore so far. I got another one coming up for you. But right here, right now, this is our 51 point pink diamond. These are collectible. They're about as collectible as a stone gets right now in the world. We've been so lucky to have a few really, really important stones. We have loved having our big pink diamonds, but I'll tell you, this is now the largest. I usually get wind when bigger stones are on their way, you guys. I usually get wind of it and let you know. So I have a little, can tell you where things stand. We don't have any big pinks coming that I know of. We had that 1 carat a couple weeks ago, gone. We've had a 58 pointer, gone. Our 30 pointers and our 40 pointers are gone. Guys, I'm going to make this a really affordable price where you can actually get the largest pink we have right now and probably will have for quite some time. It's just exceptional to be able to get a 51 pointer and 71 points and get the finished under gallery and get all the 18 karat gold. That's important. When we see these really important diamonds, may they be yellow or may they be pink or may they be chameleons. I mean, we like to see the 18 karat gold when possible. It's like we don't need an upgrade for the gold, but when you see really important stones like we've been seeing today, like even the Paraiba, right? We had a Paraiba in platinum. We tend to up the metal. So, it tells you a lot, but I think we know, and there's a pink diamond auction coming up. I always like to mention it just for those of us gem junkies out there that want to keep track of the real world pricing. We have a pink diamond that was actually, it's the largest of its kind. It's going to be auctioned off at the end of May. May 23rd is the day, so I'm really excited about figuring out and finding out where that ends up going. They're predicting about $80 million for a Sakura pink diamond. That's going to be the pink diamond. It's 15 carats 81. So as I say, if you don't have tens of millions of dollars to spend on one diamond, maybe you still got a big option here. It's a really important stone in the pink at over a half carat that obviously hits and goes over that big magic size. And we have such a beautiful price tag because it's not even going to be $9,999. Blows my mind how we're making a pink diamond of this level so affordable, but we are. It's like, again, opening the doors, opening the gates to as many people as possible on really, really important stones like this. And this is one of them. Take a look at it. It's not 9 or 8, and it's got serious color to it. That's important. They can be very faint, those pink diamonds can, right? They can be barely their color. This has got a great color for a pink diamond, and it's not even half of this at $49.99. We'll blow it out right now. We'll make this easy for you. I'll do it for $4,499. That's it. A more than 50% reduction on one very special ring right there. And that is our largest by far. The largest we have by far is right there at $44.99. Here's what it looks like on the hand as well. Gosh, what a pretty piece that is, right? Look at the color saturation on that stone. Here's what it looks like on. Don't forget, we've got a big time top of the hour. About 11 minutes from right now. Asher cut, 520 in a bridge. Stick around. You're going to see it shortly. And loving that. James, who is that over there? Is she really? That's, oh, is it for Mother's Day? Oh, close by to us, or is that right? Wow, how nice. Thank you, Eileen. Isn't it? I know, right? I know. That's my next goal in life. Yep. Be close to mom, right? Got to. Okay. Got to make up for some lost time. That's for sure. Gosh, I know, right? Ay. Oh, we're planning on July, though. We're planning on like a 1.5 day get together in July. Yeah, so that will, I hope it happens. I'm just praying every day it happens. $44.99. Let me show you this. Quick look at emerald earrings. Let's do it. I don't know, the pink diamond's here. Oh, I was going to show you the Diaspore because I only have one, so let's get to it. 2564 coming up for anybody who's missed out. I've had 2 unbelievable Diaspores today. So far, they both were gone very quickly. So let's show you a 318. I know it's not as large as what we had, but it is a 3 carat 18. And yep, it's got that really pretty, oh, you're still, I love this. Even in this 318, you're still seeing the pinks already coming through. Item number is 2564. Wow, what a piece that is. And it's a cushion cut set and kind of anchored in this mounting, which is going to give you that little bit of that pressed thumbprint style of the band itself. So it's concave on each side, leading up to what I call the hourglass of diamonds with a bigger diamond east and west as well. That's so well done. And you know what we're going to do? 20 points in diamonds to go around it. That is 100%. Yeah, you can already see the reds and the pinks, which is something we don't always see in the Diaspore just sitting here on camera. Here's what it looks like on. Change the gold if you wish. We will be happy to do that for you because honestly, you've got a lot of good choices on the Diaspore. You can really do some different things. This one is barely fitting. So let me see if I can pop that on here for you. And then you can see what I'm talking about here. It's got that really nice profile. It sets it up so a lot of light accessing that stone, and it's a really good look here. You know what? Last Diaspores were all around 2,000. I'll tell you what, I'll make this even more affordable. I promise to try and help everybody out if you missed out on a Diaspore. I promise this will come off eventually. And there it is. It's not going to be 19. No. We're going to do something totally different. Hopefully you're on the lines early on this one because I know our Diaspores have been really quick to go here today so far. Let's try something. Not even $999 on a one beautiful, we're talking one source stone. We're talking color changing phenomenal. We're talking about not even $999 to get it home, and you can have any gold color you want, but it's $888. $888, that is it. That is, Spencer, you have a question? Okay. All right. Yes. So they're verifying on the Diaspore. Verifying they were on the lines early. Let's see who's got it. Verifying 30 seconds. Then, oh gosh, can we get to our top of the hour early? I know we're still like technically 7 minutes away. I don't know if I can wait any more. This is going to be quite the final hour today on this Sunday. We have the Tanzanite Blue Wing, the 520 I've been telling you about, leading off our hour. In the last hour, you will also see the 520 diamond tennis bracelet with all stones that are all over 15 points each. Very impressive, very rare. And by customer demand, more or less. Hi, Teresa. I didn't know that. Teresa, congratulations. Okay. Let me read. Okay. Send me a picture, Teresa, please, and then let me know, because I don't know which earring you're referring to, but send me a picture of it. Okay, Teresa, send me a pic. Send me a pic, and I'll see what we can do. All right, 888 on that one. I think that's gone. Let me show real quick. I've got one pair of emerald earrings, and we don't get a lot of emerald earrings, just like we saw those. Remember those beautiful blue sapphire earrings that we had? Thank you so much for shopping today, Teresa. Oh no, do these not? Oh, the other one sat so nicely. And these probably, it's why they're here, because they don't sit very well on their own, but I'll give them a little help. This is item number 709, and there is going to be, there's one, and then let me show you the identical match here, which is so tricky and tough to do in emeralds. But there's, 224 of emeralds here, and here's the other one sitting up. So they're pretty remarkable, right? Great stones, ultimate clarity, just don't sit up by themselves, but that's okay. I will give them a little prop. It's even tough to get those little baby tweezers in between there to show you the stone. But look at how beautifully bright those emeralds are. They're in a leverback style. There's 45 points in white diamonds as well. There's an 1.25 inch drop. Let me show you what we can do here. Let me get a ruler here. And you know what we'll do? There's only one pair. So we were lucky enough to have a couple of pairs of the sapphires. We're back to some one-only opportunities here, and this is it. A beautiful drop earring that's still much like those sapphires were, but these are even bigger stones, giving 224 in emeralds that always look bigger than they weigh. Each stone is already a basic. I mean, it's like a carat and 15 or so. And that's really important. And then you've got that beautiful glow. And then I'm going to borrow this one. I'll show you this one again up close and personal. And then you know what I'm going to do? Excuse me. Thank you. I'll tell you what. Quick blowout on a $39.99 earring. Only one pair. So are you already? We got two people thinking about the earrings already. Joyce, you are too? $39.99. We've got two. You know what? I'm not even going to make them $39.99. Thank you. Because I got a fight already here. Ed likes them. Tell you what. I'll do this right now. Only $1,999 for the pair. And those are probably sold. So let's see who's got them. Yes. All right. The way to do it right there. Can I just try one on real quick? I got to try them on real quick. Hold on. While we're verifying, let me try them on. Let me try them on. Let me try them on. They're so beautiful. And let me just get you a look at them on the ear really quickly so you can see the drop and the movement and the way they face, because that's not the best view of it. This is a better view. So you can really see what's going on there with that gorgeous earring. Look at that, the glow again. It's the glow that's so amazing, you guys. All right, let's see who's got, back to the wheel we go, and then I'll prop it up for you. Whew. Congratulations. That's okay, JT. Take it as a compliment, okay? If people think you're James, that's okay. We're checking right now. Yeah. James, sounds like you have a sound-alike there. JT, don't, yeah, we got two new operators, two new gentlemen here. 104. So they're sold? They're gone. All right, congratulations. Those are gone. So sorry, I only had one pair. Oh, Russian demantoid. I did have this yesterday. Take a look at this. Yeah, but not everybody gets this on a Saturday. So let me make sure you see this, because here's one of those other great discounts, 1060. Now that is a very special Russian demantoid. Amazing. Really, really important piece there. And you know what? It's a 191 with a carat 26 around it in the double halo as well. We'll have to see if we have any other emerald earrings, because it looks like we had 6 people miss out on those. I'm not kidding you. 6 people on the lines. Don't forget, we have our top of the hour coming up. Can't wait to show you those. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's talk about this. One only, triple split shank, double halo, and one of our best, because this is not a hazy, washed out light. This is the ultimate, ultimate, ultimate neon in a Russian demantoid right here. And it does also, you can change the gold color if you would like. Yep, you certainly can. You can change the gold color. And here's what we'll do. I have one. We're almost to the top of the hour. We have 2 minutes until we debut that 520 for real. This is good. This is truly museum level material. This makes even fancy diamonds look commonplace when you're talking about not just a Russian demantoid, but a Russian demantoid of this size, of this incredible. And are you getting the Diaspore too? I think so, right? You're getting the Diaspore? No? Uh-oh. Let me know on the Diaspore. We're still verifying on that Diaspore. This one is only, I don't know how it got to, below 25,000 is unheard of for a demantoid of this size. Take a look at this on and get ready to own something very, very, very special. Look at that demantoid out of Russia. Not even 20,000, not 15, not $10,000 for a carat 91 that is crisp. It's like the ultimate neon. That's what you're looking for. And yet, here's another stone that disperses more than diamond. And it's not 9 or 8 or 7 or 6. How this happens, I don't know. But it's not even $5,000. We're doing it for $4,999 right now. This is the one to own in all of our demantoid collection. This is the one right there. Grab it if you love it. One only, and we are just moments away from our top of the hour, our final hour of this Sunday. And what an hour it's gonna be. We got a wheel, we've got a Tanzanite, a Tanzanite in the bridge, and then we have the tennis bracelet. Yes, and 520s abound. So $49.99 on the Russian demantoid. Let me know who's got it. Can't wait to see where that's going and who's gonna give that a great home going forward. James, did you hear? JT's on the phone and I overhear him say, well, they think they're talking to James. AKA Barry White, right? I know. Not used to having a lot of other male energy, James. You're usually the only one, yeah. Weekends, yeah, exactly. So here we go. $49.99 on this one, top of the hour is here. Let's talk about the 520. We have been long awaiting the 520 to come out to play. Any questions about anything? I would like to say let's recap, but there's not much left. We got the 201 emerald cut yellow diamond, and we have the demantoid right here. Those are the choices here. And I'll tell you, we've got more to come, and that's what's so exciting. What we're about to show you is really, really, really special. Welcome to the show if you're just tuning in. Glad you're with us today. We have one short hour left, and oh, is it gonna fly? I told you this was a show. I told you it is one not to miss. And this next idea is a 520 Asher. Blue wing, Block D. The only thing that gets my engines revved like an emerald cut is an Asher, and they're related, right? They're very closely related. They're gonna give you a lot of the same dynamics, a lot of the same kind of cutting. This piece, bridge, Asher, one of our last big stones. Sometimes we'll see a 3, sometimes we've seen a 4. It's a 5 carat 20. It's the magic number today. We had the 520 Paraiba gone. We still have a 520 diamond tennis bracelet coming up in this hour. Don't go anywhere, because for all of you that saw the 523 that made offers for some reason over the course of the week, we've got a 520 that's coming up that we will make all your dreams come true when it comes to diamond tennis bracelets. But for now, we're going to talk about this really, really special Asher cut blue wing. Blue wing, of course, is the best Tanzanite in the world, but what's really been tough since the start of debuting this private collection here is bringing you fancy cuts. For a while, it was really all ovals, and now what we have loved is that you guys have all recognized the beauty and the exotic nature of having fancy cut blue wings and how they show off. They take all this beautiful color that we love and they show it off even better. You know, there's an oval. Ovals are kind of a basic stone, right? And they're beautiful and they're saturated, but this is a next level when you've got an Asher. We're just going to show it to you, okay? And we've seen some great values today that are letting things completely fly, right? We see that. But this next piece, let's try something. We've been waiting for 2 hours for this, and I cannot wait to share it all with you. Somebody is going to get this ring. Now, if you've been watching any of the last 2 hours, you know how vital it is to be on the phone lines early, right? Early. It's going to help you. It's key. Take a look at this. Ah, yes. This is like heaven in a ring right here. And there's a little fuzzy wuzzy on the table there, so let me get that. There we go. And then, yes, now we're talking. Already excited about this one. I cannot wait, because this one is not just about, oh, look how beautiful it is, it's here. It's about the price tag that makes this such a wow, because we're in last call on all the big blue wings, especially when it comes to emerald cuts and Asher cuts, guys. Especially on Ashers and emerald cuts. That's what's so key here. This is a tough, tough, tough cut. And yet you're still seeing the unbelievable amounts of reds coming through. You're seeing a full 1 carat 14 NVS diamonds that run, look at this, around it, underneath it. Oh yeah, double, look at that. 2 rows coming up to the top, meeting with the halo, double row beneath that. And look at the colors that are coming through. So we have a $16,799 piece. Exactly what it should be, right? Which one were they thinking about, James? It's a good one, isn't it? Oh, I loved it. It's my favorite. Demantoid is still verifying, guys. We're still waiting on that demantoid. But this, let's not wait too long on this. Who loves it already? I'm going to make this a lot more possible than you can ever even imagine, because what we have not had, there's been a lot of success in discounting to get pieces out the door today, but there has been one little tiny area where I have failed today, and that was on the auction. And I think this might be, considering a $16,800 price tag is up there, this might be the perfect time to say, come on in and make up your own price, because even at rock bottom, like, this is such an important stone. And 5 carats plus, and the Asher, and the beautiful diamond weight that's all around it and through it and around the stone and underneath it and meeting the sides. It is just fabulous. The bridge mountings are super cool. And you can have any gold you want. White gold is now, yellow gold's fine. We saw yellow gold. Remember that emerald cut I showed you on Wednesday? It was in the yellow gold and everyone lost their minds, right? They look great in yellow gold. They look great in rose gold. There is no way to go wrong on a blue wing block D unless you miss out entirely, which we're getting to that point, by the way. There's not a lot of runway left to get a blue wing block D, especially if you're looking for a large size, especially if you want a fancy cut. And the rock bottom price I have is $82.99. That's not going to necessarily let that one fly, and we're going to keep letting pieces fly here today. So I think what we do, because that's already, I mean, close to half off is right where we like really should be, right? There's not a whole lot of movement once you take 50% off a TVON price. But here's what I really want to, I've been so pumped about this. I've been really looking forward to this particular ring. This and the bracelet, I mean, this last hour is packed. It is a do not miss last hour, that's for sure. But 82, yeah, we're not loving it. I'm not hearing anybody say sold yet. And all day we've been hearing people say sold shortly after the price goes up there. So we've been doing something right. Let's go real right here. Not even going to be $82.99. I'm not starting. I'm going to start an auction, but I'm not starting at $8,000 or $7,000. $6,000, we're getting a lot warmer as far as value is concerned. But I am so aware, because you got to remember, you know, not only here all the time, but getting requests all the other times, right? All the other hours of every day. And usually they're about blue wings. And lately, for the last several months, it's been all about the emerald cuts and the Asher cuts, emerald cuts and Asher cuts. They have a following. They have like this TVON fan club, and we want to make sure you have a chance to own one before they're completely gone. And I'm not going to start. I have no open. And this already happened once to me today. So let's not go over 2. Remind me to tell you the story about how I had to get off the freeway yesterday on the way home. And I ended up at Dodger Stadium, and I ambushed the Padres bus, the team bus. I was like, well, I wanted to come to a game. Maybe I should just stay. But they were about to arrest me because I was, you know, right. Yeah, it was just me and the Padres team bus. Anyway, this is not going to be 6,000 to open. Oh, the adventures of LA driving. It was a fun adventure, though, I must say. I was almost on the national news, I think. And I cursed them in the process, so they won't win for the rest of the year. Let's not even do $5,000 to open. Let's get everybody in. I know how tough it is to get these Ashers. I know how tough it is to get the Ashers. It's not going to be 5. It's not going to be 4. I'm not even starting at, you know what, $3,500. Let's do it. 60 seconds to get it started. Take a look at this. This is wild. And I haven't even tried it on yet. I got to do that. You see the reds coming through even as it just moves from left to right on the wheel. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. 30, you know what, guys? Hold on. I'm not going to go over 2 on auctions. I'm not going to do it today. We have no open at 35 yet. Stop the clock. Watch this. I'm just going to keep on going, and we're going to find a way. Let's find a way to get this one a home right now. Uh-oh. Not even 3,500? Oh, look at that. I managed to get all the phone lines completely like hung up. We had 3 people thinking about it, right? You liked it? This one? They didn't like my open? I literally had 3 people thinking about it, and then I went to 0 fast. I don't know. Is it something I said? Is it something I said? Is it the fact that I cursed the Padres? Oh, sorry. I did. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. $3,000 to start. Let's go there. $3,000 to start. No open yet. You never know, Nathan. They might call back and go, well, now she dropped another $500. And Tony, don't even make me say it. I mean, what, $500 increments? $400, $300, $200 increments, $100 increments? Yeah, we're still working on an open. But if I don't have an open on a 520 Asher with a carat 14 in VS diamonds, the auctions just aren't my thing today. And that's okay, but I'm going to make one last feeble attempt to get this one started. And I don't know who's out there looking for Asher cuts, but if you're out there, not many left yet. When you talk about all the great stones we've had, emerald cuts and Ashers are the #1 desired, the #1 requested. And we have no open at 3. Well, I didn't intend for this to be the last time of the day, but it might be at this rate, and I am so determined. I'm digging my heels in a bit to try and get this open so we can get it at home because it really, 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 really deserves it. And I'm not going to start at 3, apparently, because I don't have an open, and instead of just moving on and saying forget about it, we're going to try one attempt here to try and get this one at home. And I hope you're dialing in early because this is an awfully big ring. And I think I'm hoping, every time now I see a Tanzanite, I'm just hoping that maybe we've almost got everybody a stone who wants one. That's what I'm hoping, because in a couple of weeks, months, I'm going to be standing up here going, oh, we're sold out of those. Right? They're not going to be here forever. So, $2,900 to start. You know what? $2,800. Nobody's on the lines yet. I'm not going to do 28 or 27 or 26. I'm getting real stubborn on the blue wing, and I think this is where stubborn is really good. It's going to help you. It's going to pay off in a big way. I'm not even going to do $2,600 to open. Oh. Please? Who cursed me now? Somebody cursed me in my auctions. That's what happened. Karma. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. I'll tell you what. Is it that time already? Do you think I have any chance of getting an open on this? Honestly. I didn't get an open on my last auction I tried, and it was sapphires. I'll tell you what. $2,500 to start. And we'll make it $100 little tiny itty-bitty increments. And let's see what's happening. Take a look at this. Oh my, a 520 Asher cut with reds. Ultimate. And I say the same thing on emerald cuts. I'm going to say it now. Sometimes with an Asher, does anybody have our open at $2,500? Do we have 25? We have $2,500. Who got it? Who's at the open? Okay, who was first? I'm so glad I have referees out there. And I like, the pink is a nice touch too. The pink is nice. So who's got our open? Okay, so we're at 25. Oh my gosh, 25. What did I do? Can I go back to 3,000 open, Tony? Uh-oh, oopsie daisies. Wow, how they doing? Hi, Spencer, what's up with you? The ring, oh, missed me. Well, I haven't gone anywhere. Have they been somewhere? Were they cheating on me? It's okay, admit it. Okay, guys, so here's the issue. Okay, so guys, do we have 26 now? Because I think I heard 20, so we have 26. Okay, so we have $2,600, and I have a very long way to go. I only have 45 minutes left in the show. Let me try this on. Okay, I wanted to point this out because this is really important. Sometimes with an emerald cut or an Asher, being similar that they are, sometimes they might be a little lesser color in the core, in the middle, right there. That is not the case with this Asher cut. You are getting over 5 carats We're at $2,600. And I'll just tell you right now, if you want to be in on this one, we are going to ask for a quick call, I think, because I'll tell you now, I am not going to get, clearly, it's quite clear. Getting close to $82.99 is just not in the cards. I had no open on my last auction at all. At least here we've got an open. I'm so appreciative of that, but we are looking for a lot more participation, and here's where we sit. We're at 20, yeah. She does. Oh, that was Shannon? Thank you, Shannon, for the call. She just called during the auction to tell us she has something similar from TVON, and she says it's amazing. Thank you, Shannon. That is really appreciated. Well, take it from Shannon. And take it from me, and take it from all of our other TVON shoppers who have any kind of blue wing block D and say that it looks even better in person, because guess what? They do look even better. I am so lost here. I'm lost. I don't know what's going on, but I'm at 26, and I'm going to have to clock this thing because we've lost a lot of people that were thinking about it, that were missed out just by a second on the open. And then they just, I mean, when we're talking about, again, at $100 increments, it's, you know, money is money, right? And we all work hard for it, and we all deserve to get the most for it, right? And certainly TVON is the way to do that. But this is a very serious situation. We've got a bit of a serious situation on our hands when we are asking, you know, tiny increments, when we're losing this much. I mean, we are going backwards here. So whomever, I mean, obviously there's always the possibility of a power bid. That's always a possibility, but it's even a power bid at this point. We're gonna see some money lost, and that is to your benefit. We rolled the dice. Okay, I love how I put everyone. I just always say that. I'm not a me person. I'm a we person. So we rolled the dice here. I rolled the dice, and I'll pay for it. But that's okay. It's value. You know, we never know how these auctions are going to go, you know? And, you know, in other places you might, you know, do a little gambling, and they always say the house always wins. We have yet to win. I mean, this is just opportunity. Take this moment. Take this opportunity as what it is, and you're not getting a blue wing. You're not getting an okay, an average. There are different grades within the blue wing, and I've been very transparent with you about that. It takes something special to get that ultimate color. This is the ultimate color. And it is that blue wing that shows off the red, specialty cut, all of this. And we're at 26 looking for 27. I'm gonna give it 2 minutes, and we're gonna find out who's out there. And we're gonna find out who wins it. That's the exciting part. So it's white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. We size, we ship for free, we size for free. We are going to put it in any gold color you want for free. There's no extra charge for that. And we're in last call. Take a look. 2 minutes. That's it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes and we sell it. All you have to do is dial in within the 2 minutes if you want to be a participant in this auction. That's all you need to do is dial in. And what have I done on a big blue wing? Oh, thank you. And Mary just messaged me too. She has a Tanzanite blue wing and she loves it. I'm so glad to hear it. Thank you so much. I mean, this is true. And maybe we're to that point. Maybe we're to that point where everybody who watches TVON has one already. Maybe we're there. That would make me happy, because my biggest fear is that we're going to run out before you have one, before you get one. Question? Let's try it on the hand again. 80 seconds left. 80 seconds left. And somehow I'm up here begging and pleading for 27 on a 520. Take a look at this on the hand again. What a ring. And then I'm going to show you a bracelet. We're going to show you, not right now, but like I have a tennis bracelet that's also 5 carats 20, but it's all diamonds. And they're all big diamonds, and they're all round brilliants, and they're in amazing gold. So that is all on the way. But we have our final 55 now. So this is, I love that. Now that's a Tanzanite clock right there, Tone. Do you see the red outline? Yeah, that's a blue wing clock right there. Custom. A custom blue wing clock. I've never even seen that before. We've had a lot of blue wings, but we're bringing out the custom clock for this one. 2,600, looking for 27. Last call, last chance, last opportunity. And I'm not even talking about the carat 14 in diamonds and all the heavyweight gold that's included here, but so many people, and I'm hoping everyone gets one, because I'm thinking about the people that come to me at the holiday season and they say, well, I'm ready for my blue wing, and then poof, they're gone. You know, and we're going, well, sorry, that ship has sailed, right? We've been warning you that there aren't a million to go around. We've been kind of milking this collection for 2 years and 4 months now. So there's not a lot to go around, especially in these fancy cuts in the big sizes like you're seeing right here. So let me see if we have $2,700, and then we've got a wheel, I guess. I don't know. Auctions are not my thing today, so clearly that's obvious. Okay. Let's see. Do we have $2,700? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Don't tease me, James. Don't tease me. Oh my goodness. What have I done? Do we have 27? Yes or no? Sold. Congratulations. That is gone. It's gone. And let me remind you that in 5 carats 20, I've got diamonds. I have a 5 carat 20 diamond tennis bracelet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's coming up because I had a 523 on Wednesday and a lot of people made some offers on it. So I got 3 points shy of that coming up today. But first, a quick wheel. A quick wheel. It's a quick one. It's a quick one, but it's got really, really high-end pieces. Like, for example, multiple rows, domes, bridge. I mean, this is all diamonds. Look at this. Well. That's, you're going, what's that? Oh, hi, Judy. Thank you. Julie or Judy? This is tough. This is. Did you tell her you were James, JT? Is that what you're going to do that for the rest of the time? Trust me, you might want to. You might want to. James is kind of like a big deal here. Yes, James is a big deal in TVON world. So that's okay. You might want to just masquerade as James for a little while. Trust me, it'll be a good thing. This is starting a wheel. Let's put a few more pieces up there. Why not? Yeah, let's see if we have any better luck with a blowout wheel. Oh, pink diamonds and white diamonds. Well, this is so far quite the diamond wheel. Let me show you. I'm going to need a little bit of room. I have pink and white diamonds in domes swirling together. I have a very, very significant, this is the only 304. I got a 304 ruby. And it's also a marquise. Remember we had the 2 carat marquise? Now we have a 304 marquise. And you know what? I've got a blue zircon as well. So how am I going to do this? This is probably best like this. And then we put the ruby in the front. And then I'm going to put wow, that's a ruby right there. Looks much better without the fingerprint, doesn't it? And then a blue zircon to boot. Nice. And wait till you hear these diamond weights, though. Wait till we walk you through these diamond weights, because that's also really, really key here. There's the pink and the white. I love this. This is like 3 dome rings together, but they're all interlocked and kind of snuggled together. Oh, isn't that nice when your jewelry snuggles? You know, Peanut won't, so I need my jewelry to do it for me, because I have a lap dog that's not a lap dog. She doesn't snuggle. She doesn't. But this is, oh, look at that. Now, which do you guys think, oh my gosh, how do I do this? They're all like so big. They're all so huge. The blue zircon is fantastic. The ruby is really, maybe I just switch these around. That ruby, yeah. There's the blue zircon, which kind of sits at an angle, so that maybe that's in the front for now. And then we've got, okay, listen to these diamond weights. The white diamond is going to be layers upon layers. How about 226 total weight in diamonds? Then we have the pink and the white, which is actually a breakdown, but this is going to be our largest pink diamond weight we have. 153 just in the pinks and 77 points in the white. So that's also going to be well over 2 carats actually. So a carat 53 plus you also have, thank you so much, 77 in the white. So altogether that'll actually be, this is more diamond weight than this one. This is 230, that's 226. And boy, you get 230 and you get, you know, the majority. Is this a request? I don't have anything up here. So yeah, I don't have any demantoid bands or yellow diamond bands, but we would, actually, I have a yellow diamond band that's, let me just show this. Magnolia, what a pretty name. It's a pretty name. I do have, I'm not sure what she means, like if she wants, I do have this though. Magnolia, I do have this in yellow diamonds. It's a yellow diamond band, but then it has outside white diamond bands all attached. So otherwise we can try to find you something more simple as well, but that's what I have. All right, so then we're going back to our wheel. The original 4 here. Super sophisticated wheel of 4. And you know what? Not a single one. I love the Fab Four. You know I do. I love it. And we have, again, 2 carats 26 over here on this diamond ring, which is layers upon layers, and yet it's finished on the inside. So you see the finishing, but actually you see from the profile, see how it's layered upon layered? Solid pave underneath, and you have this overlay, which is also done in pave. Anything on this wheel, anything at all, one price, and it's a good one. When I will tell you right now, this all-white diamond ring was $59.99. The pink and white diamond ring was $64.99. These are TVON prices you've seen before. The blue zircon is our largest. That's a $14.89 blue zircon oval with a halo around it. That's been $62.99. Then we have the ruby. Okay, the ruby I already marked down, but still far more than it's going to be today. This is the only 3 carat plus that I have that's got clarity and glow and clean and gleaming. And you know what we're going to do? Anything you want on this wheel is one price. And I know this one sits so weird, so let me try it on the hand here first. So you see that one right away. None of these are going to be $59.99. We're going to go ahead and score you another mega value. That's, again, almost, it's $14.89 in just the center. 51 points in VS diamonds around it. And those bands, pink diamonds or white diamonds galore. Maybe let me just put this in front. It'll sit a little bit better. And then you can see them all really well. Take a look. Not one of them is going to be $49.99 or $39.99. I love the 304 ruby, yes. The which one? Pink diamonds going on the hand next. Look at the finishing on that one, Andy. So you can see they're going to actually put the white rhodium through the midsection, but the rest is rose. So there's going to be white rhodium to let the white diamonds do their thing. The rest is all rose. The foundation of the ring is rose gold. Here's the pink diamond ring. 1674 is the item number. It is remember the total weight on this one, Andy? I break it down, 153 on the pink and 77 in the white, but that's 230 total weight. Even more than the white diamond counterpart, which is here, which I'll show that to you on as well, so you can see what that one would look like. If I put them together, they'll just clash. they'll like fight. So here's the 2 carats 26. This is 2 carats 30, but pink and white, pink being the majority here. That's 3 carats in diamonds. If you like that one, that's my own. Here's what we'll do. I'm not going to do even, 39 shouldn't be there. Gone, right? Not yet? Okay. Let's do better. Not even $2,999. If you haven't dialed in on one of these yet and there is something you love, call me now. The ruby is a 3 carat 04 Burma. They're not 29. I'll just keep on going. They're not even 29. We're just going to keep going. Every single wheel. Remember that last wheel completely sold out. This is the time to get in on your favorites so you don't miss out. Some of the biggest diamond weights we've ever compiled in rings are up on this wheel together. And it's not 29 or 28 or 27 or 26, 25. They're not. This is going to be a wild one, guys, and call me quickly. One of a kinds throughout the wheel. This is your chance to own them. Ruby's only in yellow gold. The blue zircon's only in white gold. And then this ring is only in rose and white. The one you can change is the all diamond ring. You can change that to whatever you want. But they're not even you know what, guys, if these are still here, let's go even lower. I am dedicated to getting every single piece out the door. We are clean sweeping the show. The show is going to be completely 100% sellout. That's what we're going for. And so far, what I'm gathering is that $25.99 may not actually get all 4 of these rings out the door, so I will go lower. If there's one you're considering, you dial right now, because when they're gone, and I cannot get over that that's our largest pink diamond weight we've had. 2 carats 30, but 153 is pink. Pink pave, pink diamonds. Who else has a carat and a half of pink diamonds in one piece of jewelry when they are as limited as they are, and they're not going to be 25. Our lines are really busy now, so I think we're getting hip to the low game here. And low is exactly where we're taking this price tag. Not 25, not 24, not 23. Whoa. And there's a 3 carat 04 ruby up there too. And they're not even $22.99. Nathan likes one of them. Take a look at this. Wheel is going to go. That's where they're going. Which one do you like? Which one do you like? I got all the item numbers waiting for you. They're not even $22.99. Which one? Diamond band, all white diamonds. That's going to be on the right. That's 226. Item number on that one is 1459. The blue zircon going on the hand again. That's item number 1002. Let me know which one you love. I'll go even better than $22.99. Here's the blue zircon on the hand one more time. Diamond rings going on the hand as well. Rubies going on the hand as well. And they will all be gone because they're not even 22. 22. Blow them out. $2,199 for any one of them you want. Ruby, it's going on the hand, guys. That's item number 2497. It's a 304. Here comes the ruby. I do not believe I have a 3 carat 04. All right, so the ruby just went. That's gone. Wowza. Are you serious? I mean, I wish I had 10 of those. That's gone. Yellow gold only on that one, James. White diamond band. I'm going to try that one on now. Yes, which one? Oh my gosh, how's she doing? How is she doing? White diamond band, let's show it to you. And look how it's finished on the inside. This is going to be item number 1459 on the all white diamond band. All white. Did anybody get the blue zircon yet? Let me know on the blue zircon. Here's the all white diamond band. This is layered. So let me just make sure you understand. The whole row, this is a solid band beneath it that's all pave. And then you have the overlay as well. 226 in diamonds for $2,199. Which one? You want the band, the band, the band, the band, the band, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold on this one. Everything else is as is. James, who got that ruby? Sue, congratulations. Here's what we have. Did the zircon go? Yeah. Pink diamond ring going on the hand here. I think the zircon is still here right now, right? Blue zircon. Blue zircon's here? Blue zircon, I think, is here. I know it leans a little bit. Here's the pink diamond ring on the hand. It has pink and white together. It is 1674 on the pink and the white. This is where you're getting. Guys, this has 153 just in the pink. Is that the one you want? 153 in the pinks, and then the white diamonds that go down the middle. Yes. And look at the pink diamonds. On either side, white diamonds down the middle. That's 230 total weight, but your vast majority are pink diamonds. And that is item number 1674. Let me know on the pink diamonds. I think Allison's verifying on the pink diamonds and white diamonds together, as you see there. Here's what we'll do. I know we're verifying on the white diamond band as well. There are the pink diamonds, and then we'll put our blue zircon in the middle. I mean, really, just truly, that's a almost 15 carat. Blue zircon. There's the pink diamond band, and these are the layers upon layers upon layers of pave in the wide white diamond band. 226 here, 230 total there, and a 1489 with diamonds around it right there. 60 seconds on this wheel. We better get to our bracelet, guys. We're almost out of time. We better get to our diamond bracelet. I've got a 5 carat 20. 520 diamond tennis bracelet. Hello. That's going to be kind of fun. 520 in diamonds in a bracelet. Our largest we have right now, the 523 is gone, but we have a 5 carat 20 VS. Oh, and it's good. And it's really, really, well, it's going to be what I do to it that makes it so, so good. So that is going to be on the way. We got to get that in. We have less than 30 minutes left in the show. Let me know if you have any questions on this wheel. Pink diamonds and white diamonds together. Nathan, which one are you taking? Jess, which one are you thinking about? White diamonds are so amazing, right? Have you ever seen a ring like that with the layers upon layers? I mean, it's like 3 rings in one. It really is. And they're all wide, heavy gold too. Obviously, you get a lot of diamonds, sure. But it's also think about all the gold that has to set and house all of those diamonds. James, who got the ruby again? Did I say thank you to them? James, who was it that got the ruby? That's right. Thank you so much. Enjoy the ruby. $14.89 on the zircon. I know it sits uneven, but let me show that one more time. Phase up to you. There it is. Double refraction galore. Right there. And then we have the white diamonds and the pink diamonds. Let me just come in on this one very, very quickly. All on its own. Watch the workmanship. Take a look at the detail. 1674 is the item number tone. We'll bring it up real quick. And this one, I know we're verifying on. Allison, I know is still thinking about this one, right? You're thinking about the pink and the white. I just want to bring up the info here. It's actually 1 carat 53 in all pinks, and then 77 in the white. I just wanted you to see how it really does look like you took different domes. It really does look like you stacked 3 separate rings together, doesn't it? Just beautiful. Just beautiful. And with 27 minutes, we better get to this bracelet. Oh my, the bracelet. The bracelet, which so true story. If you guys were with me on Wednesday, you know, I debuted a 5 carat 23 diamond tennis bracelet It was a 523. The one I'm about to show you is a 520. So not a lot of difference. 3 points. Negligible to say the least. This is 520 in VS diamonds. Every single diamond in the bracelet is up and over 15 points a piece. That's tremendous to get in a round, brilliant diamond bracelet. And then you have the solid gold that we do so well in our tennis bracelets because they're not these little lightweight tinny baskets, right? So many bracelets out there, they have such little gold, right? And I think that it goes to show you, even when they are bigger diamonds or extraordinary quality or fine design houses, they can be really skimpy on the gold. Granted, gold's expensive, so I understand why, but they can be really, really skimpy on the gold to where you don't have a proper housing for the actual diamonds. We do ours right. If you've ever seen our tennis bracelet presentations before, you know I call them little fortresses of gold around every single stone. Still exposes the back so you can see the beauty and the quality of your stones, but also gives you enough gold weight so that it still sits them up high. You want to give diamonds, especially good ones like this, light, but it's really a secure setting that makes them really, really, really enjoyable. I have 1605. This is 520. Here's the true story. A lot of you, I know there was a gal named Sheila and a gal named Cheryl and a gal named Barbara. There were a lot of people making offers on the 523 that was just basically right about $5,000, which how great a value is that, by the way? I mean, how great a value is that? To get a, you know, big diamonds under 1,000 a carat should not be happening. They are, we're going to talk about that. Near colorless, G to H stones. They are, I will remind you, they're in white gold, and I'm setting on a stark white background. So there is, if there was any type of body color, you would see it, right? These are VS, you know, diamonds, but sometimes it's still amazing that when we elevate the size like we did here, that they're still VS stones and we still bring you the value. 520, there's no graduation to these sizes, meaning every single diamond is the exact same size all the way through the 7-inch bracelet. If you need an 8-inch, I have a couple of stones set aside to make it a bigger length if you need to. It's a 520 diamond bracelet, 3 points shy of what I had just the other day. And this is no, guys, this is just, you were probably here. You witnessed it. What was it, $49.99 for a 523? That's under 1,000 a carat. It should never happen. But because so many of you, and by the way, that one did sell, because so many of you wanted to be a little bit less, and I get it, Mother's Day is 2 weeks from today. We have a lot of celebrations that I think we're going to start to resume coming up here, right? Summertime and maybe late spring as well. And we're thinking about seeing the loved ones again and celebrating life's blessings together again. And whether this is going to be a gift for somebody or whether you're going to wear this every single day for yourself as an iconic, just truly, truly, do you know why I'm doing this today? It's because so many of you said, well, I can't quite do $49.99, so what can you do for me? Well, I'll tell you what, I couldn't do anything a couple of days ago, but we made this just 3 points shy, still the largest we have. Here's what it looks like on the wrist. We made this for you to try and give you an opportunity that is going to make you, there, hold on, I put it, it's a little heavy. I should probably clasp it before I drape it here because it's really heavy, right? I mean, there's a lot going on in this stunning bracelet, and you know what? It's not even going to be $49.99. There's only one way to do this. I have declined so many offers in the last couple of days on a bracelet that was only 3 points larger in size. Remember, these will go all the way around. Let me show you the clasp. There's one end. Of course, there's the other figure eight. You can see they're both, one is facing up, one is facing down. But this is going to be our diamond tennis bracelet that has the insert closure like all of them do, where you're going to slide the other tongue part of the clasp inside. Then you've got the double figure eights to completely lock it. These are as large as we have right now, guys. This is it. And yet, as I put it back for a close-up, for anybody that said, I'll offer you 47, I'll offer you 46, and I could not do it on 3 points larger, I'll tell you what, and every single stone, guys, is over 15 points. There are 32 stones. Don't know if this one's going to sit on its own. Let me prop it up. You know what? Question. Oh, that's Tanya B, I bet. Hi, Tanya. Will do. Will do. I think she gets really, by the time Sunday rolls around, she's pretty peeved at me for leaving her alone a lot. So usually by Monday afternoon, she comes around and she's like a little, you know, kind of a sort of happy dog again. Yeah, so I'll probably get a hug in by at least Monday afternoon, Tanya. I'll hug her for you. Thank you. And I hope you'll do the same with pudding pie. He's like, I just can't say it like normally. I have to say pudding pie. That's Tanya's puppy dog. I'll tell you what, guys, there's only one way to do this. We have anybody thinking about it? Nobody? Oh, you are thinking, well, I'll tell you what. I can't take a penny lower outright, but I can put it on the auction block. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm taking the 520 ultimate diamond bracelet, and I'm not starting at 47. I'm not starting at 46. I'm not even starting at $4,500. Let's blow this bracelet out. This is up to you, though, to be on the lines if you love it. The ultimate Mother's Day gift. I'll tell you what, it'll be there in time. No problem. You need white or yellow. I'm ready to go. I can put all those diamonds in yellow gold. I've got the finding ready. So I can make that in the yellow gold for you just as easily and still guarantee it in time for Mother's Day. Not even 45 to open. I tell you what, this is already too low for 520. You know that. I know that. The whole diamond marketplace worldwide knows that. I'm not starting at 45. Come on in, guys. Let me know if you want to get this one going. And I'll just keep it propped up and keep it on my wrist, too, because you really got to see it on the wrist. With stones this size, you got to see it from far away. How about 44? 43? 42. We're running out of time. We have 20 minutes left. I'm not even starting at $4,100. Let's do this. Just make it $4,000. $4,000 to start. And only $100 increments on a 520 diamond bracelet. And we won't take long on this, guys, because I have more to show you. I don't want to end on this, even though we may need every bit of this last 20 minutes. Do we have an open? Okay, so we have the open officially. I'm just making sure it's official here. We have the open. Is anybody else? Now, Nathan, you're on something else. James, you are not on this one anymore, huh? Oh, good. Well, that's good. That's a good problem to have. I already have a tennis bracelet, but do you have a 520? Because it's so funny. I hear from people all the time. They go, well, I've had a bracelet for years. And they'll say, but then again, TVON brings that excellent quality. So maybe I'll just upgrade my own and then I'll gift, like rehome the other bracelet. Like maybe you bought a bracelet years ago and it was maybe the SI quality. Well, a daughter or a daughter-in-law or a niece might love that bracelet, right? And right? That's amazing, right? Good. So we have 4,000 to open. We have the open, by the way. Who? Oh, hi, Brenda. Yeah. Tell you what, guys. Well, so much for a lot of bidders. I should know this by now. It's my third auction. And do we have 41? Anybody want to go? Let me just show you something from afar here. While we're verifying 41, I want to show you from a distance here. 520. This is the large size. And this is like really, truly, Spencer, you're not on this one? Maybe? It's a maybe? Okay. So guys, we're going to do this quickly because I promised to show you more before we go. That bracelet is everything. Do you remember the largest we ever had? We had like a 25 carat, right? But it's still here. We did bring you a 7 carat once. That was the largest. I mean, this is not far off that was a 670 actually. It was a 670. This is not far off when you consider that, the carat weight doesn't make a lot of difference in the actual size of the diamonds, the look, because, if you're talking about a total carat weight, and if you were to like shift another half carat or so in total, it doesn't make a lot of difference visually on the diamonds themselves. They're all big diamonds. They're all big rounds. We can do this in yellow. I could do it in rose gold. I just wouldn't be able to guarantee it for Mom's Day, okay? 2 weeks from today is Mother's Day. Moms, we're going to start celebrating you now, as we should every single day. But I will tell you, we can do the yellow gold and still have it out in time, okay? I have the yellow gold finding ready to go. So it would just take our jewelers putting in the labor to get the stones transferred over to the yellow. We can do that for you. So yellow gold I can have for you in time. White gold obviously is ready to go. Looks like we're down to one. Well, we have the open and then one person thinking about it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to give it a final 2 minutes. Final 2 minutes on 520, which the other day I had an incredible value on a 523, but it was not $4,000. So, and that was my price on another bracelet. So this one is actually, I mean, if you were talking about an actual, I got it right here, $22,920. That's actually where it should have been. I've really seen, I'm going to take great care and pride in listening to you guys and watching what happens during shows. And that's the benefit of being here all the time, is that, you know, I look at what's happening with diamonds, and just Wednesday night, I'm sitting here with a 523, and it was an incredible value, but still a lot of people were making some offers. So I brought this one out and thought this would be fun. Let's just do an auction. And now it's it's going to bite me here, but that's okay. You get a great value. That's all that matters. Let's give it 2 minutes so we have time to show you a few more things before we depart for the day. It is $4,000. We're looking for 41. Let me see what we have going on out there. This is obviously, we don't have time for redos here, so I got to make sure we're 100% verified and validated on all these, any bids that might come in here in the last 2 minutes. Yellow gold is fine, but let me reiterate, you don't even get small commercial grade diamonds for $1,000 a carat. If this bracelet, if it was fantasy world, and if it was $1,000 a carat, it'd still be $5,200, not $4,000. So there is an opportunity here on VS, and these could not be further from commercial grade diamonds. They're VS diamonds. So let's take a last look. It is our final look. It's 2 minutes on the clock, and you got 2 minutes to dial in if you'd like to be a part of this one. That's it, guys. 2 minutes only. And I'll walk you through the entire length of the bracelet here. Let me get my tweezers, actually, so I can carefully walk you through every single one of the stones. We'll start at one end, and we'll go to the other. And again, there's your one half of your closure, and then we'll just march on through the Congo line, the Conga. Congo's a place. Conga's the dance. This is the conga line here of gorgeous diamonds. Then we'll get you all the way to the other side, which is going to be that beautiful other side of the insert, and then your 2 figure eights. And then I'll put it on my wrist here. We're in last call. Let me know. We're looking for $4,100. We have the open. So just to be clear, we have that $4,000 open. We're looking for 41 or more at this point, and this is a wild opportunity with only 1 minute and 10 left on the auction in its entirety. So yes, if you would like to be a part of this one and participating on this one, all we ask is that you dial the phone number. That's all you have to do. Is if you're dialing in, you have a chance, a grand opportunity to own this bracelet. And of course, goes with everything. Put it next to a watch, next to another bracelet. Maybe you want to just wear it all on its own. It's certainly that size where you don't need to stack. You don't need to stack at all because it's that huge size. Look at that from a distance, guys. Look at that. Look what those diamonds do. The size of every single one being over 15 points, the impact they make, even from a distance here. That's the wow factor of this bracelet. Huge diamonds, largest we have in stock right now. And you know what? $4,000. We're looking for 41. Here's the up close. We have 20 seconds left. Uh-oh. Victor, what's going on? Anybody thinking about this one at 41? Anybody verifying 41? So that is last call. 10 seconds and it's all over. Oh my. And guaranteed for Mother's Day, well before Mother's Day delivery as well. 41, yes or no? Let's find out. Otherwise, it's going to our opener here. Yes, do you have it? That is sold. Congratulations. That is gone. Well done there. One more thing here. I've got a very, 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 very special Tanzanite request. There was a request here for an emerald cut. We had the Asher. Now I'm bringing you the emerald cut, and it's item number 1920. Well. 1920. A little finale perhaps for you. A little finale. We have about 13 minutes. So if you have any final last minute requests, something you'd like to see again, something you are thinking about, please let me know. We'll help you out. But what I have here, because the 520 Asher's gone, but I know that I made this mounting specifically for a request on Wednesday, and I made it for a customer who asked me to custom make it, and there were a lot of people who loved it. So I decided to put another emerald cut that I hand selected in that same mounting. That is, this time around, it's a 407 emerald cut blue wing, and a lot of diamonds to go along with it here. Oh, this is going to be party time. This is party time. It is so fabulous. And how about a big diamond weight? 1 carat 24 in VS diamonds to go along with it as well. And a little end of the show, especial. Love this. Love this. And all you need to do is call me early, because if we've learned anything from this last 3 hours, it's that things are going quickly today. So please don't sit back and kick back. You know, we got 12 minutes left of intense shopping. Yes, Joyce, go ahead. Oh. Got it. Okay. I'm ready to take this to the next level. It's my big finale. It's the big shebang here. This is it. This is it. 124. Any gold you want. Yes, Jess? Ooh, oh no, let's check. Yeah. Yes. Not yet. No 1.5 carat. Was that Glenn? I don't have any 1.5 carat diamonds, Glenn, at this moment. Jess, are you checking on rubies? Okay, we're going to check on rubies. Thank you. I need callers. A caller on the big 407 emerald cut. That is, well, here's the thing. I had a 520 that went out too low. We know that. We all witnessed that together. Here's what I have to do on this one to make this make sense today. Because it's supposed to be 14,213. And then, well, there's a big red price on it to discount it down. And it's $49.99. But wait, please wait. Don't buy it yet. And if you think you might like it, that $49.99 price tag is going to become a thing of the past, a distant memory. I got an opportunity for you. And one last hurrah for our Sunday afternoon together on a 407. Let me try this on. That is really crucial right now. I got to try this on. You have got to see this. We have cleaned out the vaults today. So here's what we're going to do. I'm not leaving this one here. I will not. We have 10 minutes left in the show. Consider this a finale, a weekend finale. Here's what it looks like on the hand. We're trying to find another big ruby because I know those have been going. We're going to see. I think there's a 325 oval somewhere, I think. Look at this. Who loves it? Anybody thinking about this one yet? Any early birds ready to pounce? It's not 49. I've pushed the envelope and really pushed the limits of value today, and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. You can have yellow gold or rose gold. It's whatever you want. We have 9 minutes left of the show. This one is not going to be here. I promise you that. This one's not sticking around. It's not going to be here today. I think 60 seconds is all we're going to need. We're going to try to get in another big ruby for, who is that for? Thank you. We do have another big ruby. I actually have a 325 and a 205. That's good news. And not 49, 39, 29 for a 407. Emerald cut blue wing. Black D. Not even 29.99. Not even 28. Oh, come on in early. These are the rare emerald cuts. You know, we talk about these emerald cuts and these ashers and how rare they are. Okie dokie. Thank you. Glenn, we do have a 2 carat fawn diamond. That's all I got. I don't have any white diamonds. Was he only wanting white diamond? Glenn, let me know. I don't have any big white diamonds, but I do have a fawn diamond that's 2 carats in a fancy asher. So, okay, guys, we got requests to get to here that are just coming in at the last minute. Let's do this. Not even 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. I'm going to keep going until it sells. We are verifying on it right now. Give them an extra bonus. This is a treat here today. And we are in last call on this or anything else from the show. Not even 24, 23, or 22.99. This doesn't happen on 4 carats, guys. Every single time I have a 4 carat, they're incredible values, but they're not $22.99. I'll take it a step further. We're going to get it out the door. You got to call me if you love it. Call me if you love it. Any gold color you want. It's the end of the show. We're going to get a few more pieces out the door. We've got big rubies and a gent's ring to look at here. Consider if we have time. But this is not even $22.99. I am making you a deal. If you want an emerald cut, grab this piece. 4 carats 07 and a ton of diamonds, almost 1.25 carats in diamonds. And it's not even $22.99. Take a look at it. We've got a few short minutes left. This one's not sticking around at all. I'll make this easy. $2,199. And that's for the first caller. Good luck on that one. Let me know who's got it. I'll give it 60 seconds, Tony, because we still have a few requests to get to here. Thank you. Few requests to get to. I'm going to try and make sure there's enough time. But that is the value on an emerald cut. That's the one you take. That's the one you take in a blue wing block D emerald cut right there. And loaded with diamonds. Loaded with them. Yes, thank you. Here's, yes. And rubies coming up. I've got two rubies. I have a 325 and a 205. So great news there. Two great rubies to show you, and then we'll be cleaned out of rubies. 30 seconds left on this one. Andy, are you verifying back there with Nathan? All right. This is major. Let me try it on one more time. We're running out of time, guys. We have less than 7 minutes left. Oh, no. $21.99 takes it. Takes it. I know I don't mean to rush you here, but this should be, I hope that's where that value comes into play, where I made this too obvious, right? This is an obvious value. So there's your chance to pick it up. $21.99. Let's get in some rubies here. And then Glenn, let me know. Will you give me a call if you want to see the 2-carat fawn? Actually, I'll flash it here. There's a 2-carat fawn. So that's the largest diamond gents ring I have, and I can't make one with a 1.5 carat right now because we don't have any 1.5 carat white diamonds, but I do have this fawn diamond. That's a fawn diamond gents ring. That's a good Asher cut right there. 2 carats exactly with the diamonds and the quilted style there. And then let's show you two rubies while we still have a moment or two. So we have one that's a 3 1/4. Just showed it. We flashed it. It's a fawn diamond, James. It's 2 carats. Take a look. That's the fawn. That's the largest diamond gents ring I have. And it's item number, Tony, 1562. It's an Asher. It's a fawn, which is that champagne-y pink color. And it has the white diamonds around it and the quilted style setting. And that's going to have 48 points in white diamonds, and it can be done in any gold color you like, and it is $59.99. And that is remarkable for a 2-carat stone. Keep calling on that Tanzanite, guys. I'm not sure if that one's gone yet. The 407 is a must-have, and that's our $59.99 gents ring. And then I have two great rubies to show you for our ruby requester. Since you have cleaned us out of big rubies thus far today, I pulled out everything else we have in a jumbo size here. This is going to be the 325 right there. I want to make sure we have time to show you two. And then I have a 205. So 325 in the oval with that beautiful pave around it. 2058 on that one. And then I also have the 2-carat 05, which that's got the glow. The 325, admittedly, you can see there doesn't have as much of the clarity and the glow. The 205 does, so it's just about priorities. Do you want to get bigger size and less glow, or do you want to get still a big size, 205, and all the glow? That's really the option here. But let's talk about 2058. That's right here. 2058 is the 3 1/4 plus a carat 06 in VS diamonds, yellow gold only. They're both yellow gold only. That one's going to be, you know what, mark it down. $69.99 is not going to fly, nor will $49.99. That's not going to work. We have two rubies in big sizes. This is everything we have over 2 carats at this point. Everything else is gone from the show. I'll tell you what, I'll do that right now for $32.99. $32.99 for our 3-carat pluser. And then we'll go over to 2253 right here. That's where you get the idyllic glow. The clarity is top notch. It has yellow diamonds around it, and they're natural fancy yellow diamonds. That'll be 2253, and that's a 205 ruby. And that's going to have 62 points in a yellow diamond halo. We always love yellow gold with rubies, so it only makes sense that the yellow diamonds are going to look fantastic with it. I'll mark that one down right now for $24.99. We're running out of time. We have got to go. So $24.99 on the right side, $32.99 on the left side. And it's last call on the show. And if you want to ask your operator about that 407 Emerald Cut Blue Wing Block D, I would definitely do that here. Think about, consider that one. Do that in a hurry. Also, $24.99 for the right side, $32.99 on the left side. You just let me know. They're both one of a kinds, and they're both as they are in the yellow gold. You got it. That's it. Let me try them each on. Try them on. We have 3 minutes left in the show. Here's the 325 first, which has this beautiful bed of diamonds look, which then interlocks on the sides. So it kind of looks like it clasps into the gold there. A little great interlocking detail on the side of each of the band there. And then we also have the major. This is the 205, but again, the glow on there is extraordinary. That's what's so tough to get in a ruby, to get the glow like that. So I'll switch them out, put on the 205, which has the natural yellow diamonds around it. That one's also the more affordable of the two at $24.99. So that's it on our rubies. Those are by request here. We have a final 2.5 minutes left in the show. So if there are any questions you have on anything you saw today, please give me a call. What do we have left? Emerald Cut Yellow Diamond is here. We have the Emerald Cut Yellow. So we have the two rubies you see there. Checking to see if that Tanzanite has found its home. That 407 showing reds, right? Looks like there's bands of ruby within it. And then I also have our Emerald Cut Yellow Diamond, which is last call on the Emerald Cut 201 yellow diamond at, amazing, $74.99 for this yellow diamond. So actually, we'll just put this here and move these around, and then we'll get that yellow diamond in for a look there as well. So 407 verifying. Then we've got the 205 ruby there with the yellows. 325 is our largest ruby there, and there is the 2 carat 01 emerald cut yellow. Yes, it's right in somewhere. It's right under, yep, right there. Yeah, you got it. Thank you. All right, so last call on anything up here. That's what we have from the show so far. I mean, so far at the end of the day here. So we have our final 90 seconds left. Want to thank you for joining us today. Thanks for making it such a fabulous finish to our week here. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have, enjoy the awards, awards tonight, Oscar Sunday. Yeah. I guess it's really happening. Like real people there, not cutouts, not like on Zoom calls, but actual real people hanging out in our hometown of LA. I know all my friends were getting their facials yesterday and, doing all their pampering, getting them ready for the big day so they can look their best today. So yeah, I'm like, well, me, not so much. Just, I'll just, so that sounds better to me, actually. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm not getting all gussied up tonight. Just kind of hang out and enjoy a little Dodger game. Actually, I won't even be watching them. I'll be watching the Dodgers on ESPN if you want to root them on with me. Yeah. Let's see if my curse continues on the Padres. We'll find out today at 4 o'clock. Anyway, 35 seconds left in the show. Thank you so much. I'm off till Wednesday, so I take Monday and Tuesday off to rejuvenate, but you will see Tara tomorrow night, so join her tomorrow night for Monday night. She's with you every Monday. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. We're not here on Tuesday, so you got all the shopping that you need tomorrow, and then I'll see you guys Wednesday. Thanks again for being with us today. Give us a call. Jot down that number so you know how to reach us. We'll be here for a few minutes if we can help you with anything, but really just want to thank you for joining us and for shopping today. Really appreciate every one of you, and from all of us here at TVON, I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Enjoy Oscar Sunday. Go Dodgers, and I'll see you Wednesday.